Shotgun Killer, Axe United, States of American, Eagle, League of Legends. The hidden messages in this game, honestly. You've got to be on point. It is a bit right, Scotty. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Chaz, Scotty, Eric, Easy Green, Alcarion, Acel. Get ready. The music's about to upstage me. I'm just going to sit here and be quiet for it. Get a load of this. And now the music's about to upstage even Siddles. Everybody that keeps coming into the stream and saying, should I buy this game? What do you like about this game? The answer should always be just the soundtrack, right? Can you be quiet for the next 2 hours and 50 minutes? I can. Will it make you a bit cooler? I'll just play this on repeat. Wow. Technically, this isn't even the best song in the game either. I think the best song's got to be Adventure Awaits, right? Lovely. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Sorry for fucking about. While we're talking about skulls, today is the day I sink. I'm fairly confident. Been getting away with it lately. Sunk a couple of people, evaded a couple of people. Got a bit, do you know what I mean? Today is the day I sink, because today is the day on this stupid fucking to-do list that I can't get up for some reason. I go for either an Ashen Winds skull or a skull fort, which are the hugely contested public events. Ugh. You could have just stopped at I sink. Yeah, but I want everybody to know why I might sink, you know what I mean? Being in an air-conditioned office would make me cooler, but someone in the office had to catch COVID. Oh, yeah, I saw that at the end of yesterday's stream, Scotty. I forgot to go back on it. You got called off, right? Again, same as Jamie. I think everybody's going to not stay in work, right? What are you thinking about? I'm thinking about not going underwater, Eric. How about that? Today's the day we name the ship Trim. We've not had a ship sink just yet, although Koala did manage to sink Bybeat yesterday, if that counts. But yes, today is the day. I might have to hop a few servers to find a server that has an Ashen Winds or a Skull Fort on it, so bear with me. You've been signed off work 3 weeks in a row from being in contact with somebody with COVID. How about that? But don't worry, everybody, it's time to unlock. It's perfectly safe. Yes, so these events net crazy loot, especially the Ashen Winds, and the fact that they are lit up on the map means that they're likely to be contested. Now, either I have to find a way to make friends or do something. 600,000 people got pinged on the NHS app yesterday. Okay, this server, just judging by that sound, has a Fort of fucking Fortune on it. This might not be the server I choose to do this on. 600,000 people in a week got told they have to spend 6 days self-isolating because they came in contact with somebody with COVID. But everything's fine. Fuck's sake. Right, boys and girls. As you could tell by that sound when I logged in, there is a Skull Fort on this server, but it is a Fort of Fortune. Now, that might be a little bit too advanced. I don't think a solo player could get it done in 3 hours, let alone hand it in. So what I'm looking for is a big red tornado or a skull in the sky that doesn't have red eyes. And when we find one, we will stay on said server and commit to it.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Oh, Acel, I could play that for you right now on the banjo in my hands, but I haven't unlocked it yet. Thank you for the bits as well. They are expecting in mid-August for about 1.5 million people a week will be getting pinged. God, it's so dumb, isn't it? Do you have to still isolate if you're vaccinated? Right, I'm going to have to swap servers, ladies and gents. So with these kind of things, it has to be something that I do from the start. So I'm going to be swapping server until I can find one. They're looking to change those rules. What about isolating? or vaccination rules or whatever. We had 0 to 1 cases in my town for the last month. We've completely unlocked, though, which is the problem. It changes on the... Oh, but being pinged doesn't mean you have it, obviously. No, but it means you have to isolate. It's about being isolated, that's the thing. Who catches COVID in summer 2021? I know, right, Eric? Hipsters is who they are. Most of Download got pinged, and it seems nobody got it. Yeah, but I mean, the point is that they got pinged and they should technically have a week off, right? Not a week off. 6 days isolating. Imagine what that's going to do to the fucking... You know what I mean? And hipsters, fuck it. I know, you're right. What era do we fall into at this point, Eric? Are we millennials today, or are we Gen X, or do you know what I mean? Because you can choose it, basically, right? You just go on whatever website tells you that you're whatever you want to be, and then that's the truth. Into a baseball game in 2 weeks. See, that's the thing. We're unlocking as well, and we'll all be going back to our season tickets and stuff. So, what I hoped would be a nice... Hello, Lorena, good morning. What I hoped would be a nice amount of Shrink House. People are going to be just coming straight back. Disgusting. Right, have we got an Ashen Winds or a Skull Fort or anything on this server? Oh, look at how good this game looks, by the way. Before I just hop off this server and find another one, just look at that. Oh. Okay, just immediately change. Right, Ashen Winds. There is an Ashen Winds event off to the west-northwest. Let's do it. Fuck it. Right. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. And I just went straight past the ladder. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. This is going to be the first ship that sinks in Doomhaus history. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The number was 70. Siddles was the last I saw. Eric 66. Estelle 82. It's Eric. Eric, GG. The government are expecting another big lockdown by the end of September. I can see it as well. If I don't get COVID over my weekend in Manchester, I'll be very surprised. Stop. To be honest, Eric, Siddles, if you do, you're still a hero to us for giving us a bit of cooler weather by having a having the gall to have a festival in British summertime. So it means we get a bit of rain. Right, Eric, you've survived one. Do we get to have it named twice? Oh, absolutely. Twice in... Oh, I've got pineapple. This server is not cursed. Right, west-northwest. Where am I at the moment? What outpost am I at? Ancient Spire. So west-northwest. Might be up at Smugglers somewhere? Wanderers? Beautiful. Right, without further ado, I could do with some good food, actually. And cannonballs, because if I'm going to be fighting people off... Cases are picking up around here too. Shit. I don't know how they can not pick up from this point forward, right? Eric, call it before I cast. Trophy fish or non-trophy fish? Eric's the fishing expert. You watch, he's going to nail this. If you're double jabbed, and have been since the start of August, then you... 1 second. Eric says trophy. Then you won't have to isolate if you're pinged. Oh, got it, right. I think we're all going to need it for sporting events, right? I wish I could request a rainbow ring. It's going to be,
Did you
come
know
on.
George III never even bothered to leave his couch during the American Revolution? He was so fucking comfortable.
Thank you, Santa, for the bits. Welcome to the stream. That was so fucking... That was so default at the end. Damn it. Santa, thank you for the bits. I really don't understand the people who are kicking up a fuss about needing to be done. I know, right? Fuck them. By the time this is enforced, you'll have more than enough time. True that. So it's going to be the end of August, right? So fucking silly. God damn it, Centre. It's true. Eric, this isn't looking like a trophy fish. Taking away my freedom. If people could be a bit fucking stronger of the spine and stop complaining about... You know what I mean? And that's coming from me. Eric, I think this is the first one you've called and it's not a trophy fish. It's not a trophy, it's a boot. If a boot's kicking up this much fuss, then respect to boots. I can't believe I'm off to do an Ashen Winds. I'm off to do a 4-man PvE raid on my own. Sofa King's better than Tiger King. I might watch that again, actually. A boot kicking up a fuss. Eric, I didn't intend that, which means that's your joke, which means you should be ashamed of yourself. Stubbler likes chainmail. Stubbler likes chainmail boots. Pass it on to him by mail. Not chainmail, decomposed boots. I am. Second-hand shit jokes. What is this place if not second-hand shit jokes, Eric? I'm actually getting nervous about this Ashen Winds. Because with the Ashen Winds one, I actually have to hand in the special skull at the end. The Skull Fort one, I just have to complete the fucking thing. Whereas the Ashen Winds one, I don't get to tick it off the list until I hand in the skull. Come on, little tiddler. Sunny Splash Tail. Even I know that one, Eric. Ladies and gents, do you respect me for having a little fish? If the answer is anything but no, is the Ashen Wind still up, or have I fucking... Look how little it is. I've been living the trophy... You watch the fucking event have gone down. The hell is that? Player Galleon? No, it's a ghost ship. Right, the Ashen Winds is still up, look. Just everybody confirm that it's still up. In fact, let's just fucking go to it. Actually, no, because I need supplies and stuff, don't I? Stubbler, stop getting excited. It's only Sea of Thieves. You played it once or twice before.
Hello, my lovely.
Hello, ma'am. Right, I would like to... No, not this.
Bye-bye, dearie.
I'm not going anywhere. I've just pressed the wrong button. Leave me out of this. I would like to buy some cannonballs and some wood. Because I don't want Alcarion laughing at me because I've not got any wood. Thank you. The fish are all so pretty. They are, right? Which means we should make them not so pretty. There's some cannonballs for the journey. Cook him up. What if there's a ship already doing the Ashen Winds? Do I go and see if I can form an alliance with them? That's the right thing to do, right? Then I technically do get credit for handing in the skull. Try not to judge guys based upon the size of their fish. That's an admirable thing to do. The sea will be angry. She's away this weekend. Can we do Big Dick Order of Souls on Saturday? Possibly? I think Mrs. Let Me In Please Thank You's away this weekend as well. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something wetty. I'm going to take this off cooking. Actually, it's ready, never mind. Let me put all of my food away. And all of my cannonballs away. I think I'm doing this a bit late. Fuck, I was going to go to the outpost and get more supplies. But the outpost left me behind. Right, can I get the wind? I can. I'd be in for some Order of Souls bashing. Possibly. I wonder if I can play this on a Mac. Probably need an emulator or something. You can play it via the Game Pass app, Easy Green, as long as you've got a controller. I don't know if you've got a controller for it, like an Xbox. Do they even... They probably don't even function on a Mac, do they? Just got to check, but it should be in. We can consider it, Mikey B. Welcome to the stream. But I can't see why it wouldn't have a Mac client. Is there an Xbox game app on the Mac? I'd be surprised if there wasn't. Microsoft is all about putting everything on everything, right? In 2021. Okay, right. I need an island. Let's blast over to this island on the right. Get some more supplies. Did I put my worms away? Which is a brilliant sentence, I acknowledge. And a koala is always asking, true? Yeah, she should be about right. Especially after she sank Bybeat yesterday. Oh, what a shot. Right, island, whatever you are, give me some barrels. I need... They're good, they're good. Saturday gang. Yep, 2 cannonballs, I'll take it. What do you got, barrel? If I get a pineapple here, it's going to be a good stream. There's an ammo crate, but I can't take advantage of it. Mango. Pomegranate. Yeah. Not pomegranates, tomatoes. I shouldn't gush over the look of the water every time. Easy Green, we've been playing this game for 3 years now, and we have not stopped gushing ourselves. It turns out it's not something that's easy to do, to stop. And some worms, is that everything? Any more barrels? Any more barrels? Barrel right here, hiding from me. Give me some... Okay, you've got nothing for me. It's a pineapple. Come on, pineapple. Take more wood. Right, let's just hope that Eric hasn't crashed into something. Hello, nice mermaid lady. Oh, absolutely gush over the water at all times. That's what the water's there for. Has Eric crashed? He hasn't, but he's about to. Fuck. Where's the Ashen Winds event? That's there, okay. So it's beyond the Fort of the Damned to the northwest. What's the chances that there's a boat at this event? I don't have to fight somebody off for it, that's the thing. Give me some wind. I don't think I've been through a storm, have I, while I've been streaming this? Have we seen any other ships on the server? There's a ghost galleon over there, but that's not a worry to me if I don't shoot at it. Anything at Thieves Haven? No. Anything at the Fort of the Damned? No, just a tree. I won't pretend to know what that island is. Eric, what was that island? You're our Sea of Thieves expert for today. I can't see a ship at this thing. Fucking waves! You can gush over the water easy green because it means that we can moan about it. Pink Rock Island. If somebody's gushing over it, then we get to bitch about it. It's a balance thing, you see. Pink Rock Island. That's where they held Simba up at the start of Bambi, wasn't it? Right, it's going to get a bit misty as we go past the Fort of the Damned. Anybody at it? No. Please, may there be nobody at the Ashen Winds. But also, it's quite far out in the northwest of the map, so this means that I should be able to sort of chip away at it unmolested for a little while. Should I head over to the Fort of the Damned and get some more supplies? I don't know. There's virtual windows. Yeah, I think that's what I meant by an emulator, Eric. Is it boot camp? Shit, there's a ship. I swear I just saw a ship. Unless it was some shite on my screen, I swear there's a brigantine or something. Help if I can fucking see. Fucking waves! No, I think it was just spray off the sea. Is that a ship? Nope, that's a tree. Every time I'm out this side of the map, every tree looks like a ship. Give me that wind. Didn't realise I'm crossing the entire bastard map just to get to the point in which I'm going to start streaming. I'm only just going past the arena. But this is good. If it's this far out into the corner of the map, then it should be safe for me to get to. Actually, I did what? 5 wood. I'm going to take pineapple, fish, pomegranate, mango. Give me... Put the worms in there. Hang on. I wasn't so anal about sorting shit. Need one more sticker to be able to finish my Euro sticker book. Who is it you need, Siddles? Tell me it's Patrick Schick. No offence. Harry, welcome to the stream. Get this. Scotland. Is it actually the Scotland national badge? It's a sign. I don't know what it's a sign of, but it's a sign of some shit. Right. There's no point in taking firebombs to fight the Ashen Winds boss, is there? Is there a ship at the Ashen Winds? Thanks, Sil. Harry, how are we? Welcome to the stream. How much is it going for on eBay, Siddles? That's the most important question. There's no wing emote. There isn't a wing emote, is there? Surely somebody's got one. Cellist probably has one. He's got an emote for literally everything that he's stolen off somebody. Bybee, the emote farmer, might have one. Where is this? Like, genuine question. Is this Wanderers? Or is it Crescent Isle? Which I've been calling Jamie Isle for quite some time because of an adventure the pair of us had on the island once. I need 51, but I can send off the last 50. The Scotland National Badge is just one that I know I see. Well, so you can actually send off and they'll send you the remaining 50 that you don't have, but on obviously no more than 50. How much is that? I guess that only becomes a thing after the... But doesn't that eliminate the whole sort of interesting aspect of it? Hunting for the last one. Or paying for it in this instance. I'm going to crash just straight into Reapers. Turns out the ship just wants to turn right at all time. Don't crash into Reapers, that'd be a terrible start. I've just got a feeling that there's a ship at this island. Wonder if I can get the ship-sighted noise through the island. Wall bang a ship. Not hearing it. So there must not be a ship there, which I'm fine with. So the Ashen Winds, boys and girls, if you've never seen one before, is a raid boss. With lots of adds and lots of phases and lots of difficult mechanics and lots of ways for me to die. Also, it drops a very specific and particular and expensive skull. A skull in which I have to hand in 3 for my list. What merchant quest do we get today? It's not so much a quest, Chaz, as a world event. And a highly contested one. I'm fully expecting to fight for this and potentially not get it. Imagine a raid in WoW, but solo, on an open PvP server. No, there was world events, yeah, big world events. And the loot that drops from this is going to take about 15 minutes to load up, let alone go and sell. I could do with a rowie, actually. But I don't want the event to go down while I'm pissing about. Is there a robot on this island to the left? Sounds like it's going to be a mess. Well, it's one of the things that I was kind of nervous about adding 3 of to the list, but if I can get 1 banged out today, I'll be very happy. Sounds like a mess and a good time. So it's 15p per sticker or some shit. The fortune you would spend on the last 50 would be more than... Yeah, that's true. There is a rowie. Right, I'm just going to go get the robot on this island. I'm not being chased or something, am I? I've not looked behind me for a while. Because if I need a robot... See, this is the thing. If I was to get all the loot onto a robot, I could, like, once the event's done, I could scuttle Eric. But do I want to scuttle him? I'll just send him off into the distance. I have a question. Does Sea of Thieves have a move? Do you know what, Eric? We've sarcastically pondered this question ourselves during this playthrough. It does. It's somewhere here. I'm not shooting it, though, if you suggest it. Yeah, I could, like, send Eric off as a distraction and then load all the rowie up and just row the whole set of loot to the outpost. The tide is a factor. Yeah, Sea of Thieves is actually set, obviously, on Earth. And it has a specific location that it's set in. It's just south of the British Virgin Islands, I think. There it is. Can you see him, Eric? If I shoot it, though, I'll get arrested by 80s police officers with a chip on their shoulders. I'm actually going to do the sweaty thing, by the way, and turn the lights off. I know you'll be ashamed of me, but I'm doing, like, high-level PvP stuff. Or might potentially encourage high-level PvP stuff. Am I going to hit the sand? And turning your lights off makes you significantly harder to see on the map. On the horizon. Right, the event's still up. I don't want it to go down, that's the only issue. Because it might disappear. I'm not shooting it, Eric. Is there an Ashen Keymaster and one of them other things packed? Fuck my sails down. Idiot. I might alert the entire server to my position. Look at this mess going on here. Wait, Ashen Key... What's today's daily deed, by the way? Hang on a minute, let me just... Because I could do the daily deeds as well. Reputation... No, pirate log... Am I getting fucking killed? I am, aren't I? Eat one of every type of fruit. That I can do. Now, in fact. Ow! It's just you and me, big boy Vice City cop lines. Probably literally are as well. Who this?
Streaming a movie on a gaming console can use 45 times more power than a normal streaming device. Gaming consoles aren't good at using the minimum required energy for the task at hand.
Is that true? Jamie, welcome to the stream. That's actually kind of interesting. What the hell makes them so bad at doing that kind of thing? Looks over at the entirely Xbox-based entertainment system behind him. I'll keep them bananas in there just in case. I've eaten what I've eaten. So if I eat a banana now, I can get the daily deed done. And then I'm going to be eating that pineapple over the course of this. So remind me to check the daily deed. I also found an underwater statue that kills me when I'm close. Do you know what that's about? You have to keep whacking it, and then you'll get a gem from it. But they're harder depending on the colour. So the blue ones are very easy, and can be done by one person. You might just have to eat while you're doing it. The green ones require a few more people or a player to sweat like crazy. And the red ones are incredibly brutal, but they do sell for a lot. There's the moon. Absolutely. I'm not shooting it, though. As far as I can tell, that's kind of interesting. So it's all power or nothing, more or less. Xbox One standby mode apparently is the worst offender. That's weird, because, like, I dare say 9 out of 90% of all of my Twitch viewing is on the Xbox. And it's on all day almost. Just having something on in the background. Just about to say, I think, yeah, the red ones are the brutal ones, Chaz. When we approach those as a galleon crew, we do it with 4 people. And we still all have to eat while doing it. But it is possible solo. But it's difficult. Sounds like they have a blanket solutions for running things like a crap PC. Right, where am I in terms of the map? What island is this? Is it Wanderer's Refuge? It's dark without the lights on. Fuck. Cannon Cove. If I was to park... The thing is with these things is it pays to park away from the... Fuck, it's really near an outpost as well. Boys and girls, we have arrived. Is that the boss? What the fuck? The boss is out already? Is that a mermaid that I just saw? Fuck, there's a player here already. There's a player here. There's a ship here, you watch. I just saw somebody else's mermaid in the water. Are we going to see a ship when I round this corner? Eric, do you think you could safely rotate around the island? No. If I can kill the boss and grab the skull and yoink it out, that counts. But there is a mermaid in the water. Is there a mermaid here as well? Look. Shall I go over and just investigate? Eric, I'm sending you off to the right. Yeah, there's multiple mermaids. Fuck, I did not want to take that much damage. Just kill the mermaid, easy. See that? There was a guy there, right? I'm not going crazy. Right, I've tagged the boss, so at least I get credit if he dies. Where was that guy? That's Eric, right? Yeah. The fuck? Okay, this guy's a bit hostile. Old Horatio, I'm going to need a bit of assistance here. Fuck me, this guy's just gunning for me. Ow! Okay, that guy's got an unlimited sword. Are we going back? The music is especially cinematic. It is. So that guy's there without a ship. He's trying to fight the boss on his own, but he's got like starter cosmetics. Eric is still in the area, so maybe I go back. I don't know why I was running. I think I was trying to like get a bit of distance so I could turn around and snipe the guy without him being right up my ass. It turns out he's got a fucking sword that's this long. What a god. Eat his brain and... Screw that guy. Eat his brain and heart. Affirmative. Right, where's Eric? Has he crashed? He's driving straight away from the event. You see, I need to keep Eric moving in this instance because... he might try and swim to this boat, and if he does, I would wonder if his crewmate's like on the way back or something. Mindright, welcome to the stream, and who dis? Sothan, my love, thank you for the 36 months. The 3 years. Woof. Sothan, I don't celebrate one of these very often, do we? Sothan, thank you for the 3 years. And for the Prime as well. How are we, Sothan, my love? You're always too generous. Your subs are older than trim. Damn, Sothan. How are we today? I love you. Thank you for the sub. Mindright, welcome to the stream as well. Good morning. Let's go all Hannibal Lecter on the guy. I think that's what Eric suggested, right? The one thing that always is my downfall in this game is the sword. The Sothan subscribe to us, it's true. People with like unlimited sword arms. I always get sort of cornered and stuff. I'm alright, I'm sleepy with the back doing cartwheels right now. Shit. Sothan, do some of that naked yoga you're always sending me pictures of. I think it's yoga anyway, I hope so. Right, I'm going back over. Press 1 to kill the guy, press 2 to reason with him. I mean, he did kill me, right? He started it. He might kill me again anyway. But we've got to try and kill him. Naked yogurt, that's it, Sothan, yeah. Naked yogurt might be accidentally the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. Right, where's the boss?
Snap him up.
I'll try to, Scotty, I'll try to, but I don't have the skills to pay Bill Gates. There's so many mermaids in the water. Right, where is he? So easy. That was bad. Old Horatio, stay with me. I thought he was going to go in for the boss. This guy's movement's so hard to predict. Old Horatio, leave me alone. That was scared him. Wait, what the fuck? What the hell? Where are you, Poppet? He logged out. He might have logged out, actually. He just vanished. There he is. Missed. Old Horatio might have got me. Got him. Fucking this nerd throwing shit at me. Bybee, welcome to the stream. What was he doing here without a ship? Gonna keep sword lunging the boss, Bybee. How are we? You scare somebody? Impossible. The boss throwing shit at himself. Right, I need Eric to be safe here because I need this skull. I'll give it a try, Mr. Horatio. Oh god, that's bad. Where's Eric? Eric's just drifting off into the distance. Do you think I'm safe to bring Eric back now? This is phase 3 shit, right? Or is it phase 2? Come on, old Horatio. Go on, then. If I eat that pineapple, I need to get Eric back, don't I? Eric, I'm coming. Stay where you are. I don't want him to just sail off into the distance. There is still a mermaid here. Scotty, thank you for the bits, by the way. I'm okay. I had a little scare earlier. Your dad was sent to hospital, but all the tests looked fine. What was it for, baby? If that's not too hard, rude to ask.
In 1964, Swedish art critics praised the debut of Pierre Brasseur, whose paintings were later revealed to be the work of a chimpanzee.
That's the best nom de plume I've ever heard. Fuck. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Your sword lunges are nice. That one was particularly good, wasn't it? I sort of bobbed over the water like a stone. Skipped. Is the chimpanzee called Pierre Brasseur, though? Brasseur? As long as he's good, by beat, right? What was the... If it's not too rude to ask. Was it something serious, or... Tell me to fuck off if it is, of course. Usual rules. Eric, I'm leaving you out. I mean, out as in away from the island a little bit. I'm going to keep your sail down a tiny bit and then rotate. His heart, he had chest pains again, so they were scared it was another blood clot. Roger, roger. But all tests seem good. That's all that matters, I guess. Have they given him sort of a task list for the next week, like take it easy or whatever, or take X, Y, Z? I mean, considering that's real good the test came... Considering that's really good that the test came back good. True that. Let me get some more ammunition. Sothan, thank you for the prime, by the way. I love you very much. Alright, where's this boss? I'm going to hit the cliffside, aren't I? Don't hit the cliffside. Land on top of the... All I want is the skull, right? If the skull's all I want, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the skull. I'm going to try and get it to the outpost as quick as possible, hand it in, and then we'll come back and tussle over the loot. Because the loot's not as important as far as my rules are concerned. Eric looks safe. Eric's doing a very slow rotate. Fucking hell, I thought that chicken was old Horatio then. Where's the boss? Like considering baby aspirin and clean eating. Plenty of red meat and lots of sleep. Actually, not plenty of red meat in this instance. The doctor just sent him home again, which is annoying, since that's what they always do, even when there is something wrong. Is there a bed shortage or something? I heard the boss. Eric. Eric. I'm hiding. I think I might have the angle a bit too tight. We'll go fix Eric's Kurt. 1 second. Yeah, that's going to hit. Peekaboo. That's a very minor angle. That might work. When the blood works fine, they don't need to keep him again. Oh, I see. So they've just sent him home without giving him any advice or anything? Just said false alarm and sent him back. Where the fuck's this boss? I keep hearing shit that he's throwing, landing, but I can't see the guy. Okay, he's over this way somewhere. Hello, Mr. Horatio. There he is, on the beach. Is there a player with him? No, it's a skeleton. Is there an ammo crate around here somewhere? Yeah, there is. Okay, this is the way. Big dick DPS, here it comes. Eric, I'm going to say something that sounds offensive, but it's not meant to be. You are somewhat dispensable when it comes to this mission. But I hope to God that you nail your duties. Do I get gold for this top right? Yes, daily deed complete. Remind me I need to tick that off as well. The daily task is to eat one of every type of fruit, which is a nice easy one. Woo! Yeah, well, we don't want to... Okay, that was brutal. Yeah, if I die, that's the issue. What I mean is getting this skull is all of a sudden more important than anything. So if I have to let you go down to make sure I secure the skull from another player, then I might have to do it. That Ocean Crawler player is probably so pissed right now. I bet he threw his controller at the TV, so now his mum's just fussing him. Congratulations, Stubbler. Good! Ocean Crawler. Crab Lord, you mean? Look at Eric. Here's me saying that Eric's somewhat dispensable. Yeah, she even joked with our family being difficult again. Christ, that's not what you want to hear, is it? Where's the ammo crate? I do. Kill some ads. If the boat sinks, you can swim back to the skull whenever you need to. You can swim back with the skull to wherever you need to turn it in. It is actually that far, now you mention it. Ooh. Eat this fish, get a bit of recharge. Where are you, big man? Where are you, big man? Fuck, I didn't get ammo, did I? Oh, ow. Where's that ammo chest? Oh, here. Excuse me, skeletons, I'm busy. He fucked himself up as well for not having his boat anywhere near. I think he sank. Scotty. It's not even on the last phase, this fight. There's a long way to go of this boss fight, by the way. I'm going to be DPSing this for a while, which is why the skull's so fucking sought after. Shut up, old Horatio. You did mean Eric the ship being dispensable, right? Oh, Eric the ship's the most vital cog in the machine right now. I meant the person. Give me that, 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 put that back, give me that, give me that. Good, 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 yeah, ow. Yeah, 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 yeah. Listen to the echo. Fuck, I'm out of bastard ammo again. Right, I've got a mermaid, which means Eric is a fair distance away. Do you think we'd get a quick sight of him before I go back into the fray? Eric, this way! Oh, he's fine. Cannonballs are powerful, that's true. I think it's every 30 in-game hours, Harry, so that's 30 minutes. Where did I get him?
Don't come any closer.
What?
Stay back. Keep away from me.
I've never seen this before. Listen to the music.
Keep away from me.
What the fuck? Is this a new mechanic? Trim up.
Dead, you vile assassin lords. My crew have been dying to meet you.
He's back. Okay, that must have been the transition between phases. That's new. Trim, welcome to the stream. When you were last shooting over Horatio, there was a player on the right. I could have sworn. You may be right, Trim. I had to fight off one guy when I first started this. Trim, up to the stream. How's the young god? I can see a merman in the distance as well. Has it got smoke on it, Scotty? If it does, it's mine. Run, 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 run. Yeah, that's mine, that one. Fuck. He's asking you nicely and you keep striking him. He deserves it. Look at the damage he's done me so far. I think this is phase 2 now then. Should I go back for... Oh god, I don't need a fucking Ashen captain as well. He's having his lunch. What's he having? Full English. Maybe that's his first death. Stop trying to make me feel guilty for that guy. Throw a pig at him, that'll confuse him. It'd confuse me if I pulled it off. Quickly eat. I think this is the sweatiest I've seen streamer. Gotta fucking fight. I want... Can you piss off, please? I want rid of this guy. He's causing too many problems. Should I go back for Eric? I don't want to lose my respawn, that's all. Trim, when he says fight off another player, he means get killed by the other player. Return and let the Ashen Pirate kill the player. I sworded that guy to death. I did get killed by him, though. I wanted to fuck around with the guy and left. And he chased me with an incredibly long sword arm and absolutely snapped me up. Fuck Flame Heart. How dare you bring up that guy's name in my company, shit for brains. Right, let me go and get Eric a bit closer. We're doing a high level PvP event. Speaking of which, Harry, thank you for pointing that out, because it turns out Eric's in trouble. Full English is Mama's titty juice. Jesus. I think there's a guy on my ship. Is there a guy on my ship? I've got shit food and no ammo. Eric, tell me there's not somebody boarding you, right? This guy wants an alliance. What the hell? Do you know, I expected more. It might be... Is this fucking Crab Lord? Okay. Press 1 to sink the guy. That fucking, he deserves it regardless, right? Not got many chains though. Is he running? No, he's not. Respect, respect. Harry says 1, Chaz says 1, Eric says 1, Jamie says 1, Alkirion says a 1. He might sink me. Let's be honest, I'm not that confident ever. So let's just see what happens. I'm in his broadside now. If I can get his mast down. Like that. He's raising immediately. I've not got my blunder. Fuck. Hang on. This is not good. He's got one though. Is that him? Was it Cannonball Chris, the last guy? Okay. Oh, shit, I missed that one. He's going to blunder me, ready? Dodge his blunder. Here he comes. Didn't expect that, I'll be honest. Right, he's going to trick me and come up this ladder. Right, what can I do? Let's take his chains, throw his cannonballs off, set fire to his ship. That was a blunderbomb, Stubbler, well played. If only you knew how to play Sea of Thieves. He's got no food. Actually, he's got 6 bananas. This is the hole I have to sink the guy with. The guy on the island's name was Sprinty John. This is another guy. 11,111. I did get away with hiding in a barrel, but that's some extra cool points. Do I try and communicate with this thing? I don't know where Eric is. Eric might have crashed and sank by this point, but it's worth fucking persevering, right? Is he getting his mast up? There it goes, look, listen. Fuck. He's blind. I thought I'd screwed that up big time then. Right. Smooth, thank you, Jamie. I made up for it. Right. He's still got the squeakers at the back, that's fine. What do we do? Where's Eric? He's just coasting away, casually. Right, has he got his mast up? He has. Can I get away with this dumb trick, possibly? Yep. Whew. It's a blunderbuss. But where does it go? Oh, he's back, he's back. Trim! What am I waiting for? Did he see me? He did, didn't he? That's bad, that's bad. That's bad. He turned his back. I can't spawn camp the guy, can I? Can I? He did try shooting at me. Yeah, but if I spawn camp him, isn't that toxic? Oh, no blunderbombs though, that's an issue. What is he doing? Right, watch this. Blunderbombs in this stuff. You like that, True? It's cool, right? Should have got that food, actually. I've not got full health. Oops. He passed him a fucking firebomb. What the fuck? This guy's invincible. I mean, did I shoot at this guy first? Yeah, I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna leave him. I'm leaving him. I'm leaving him. I feel bad. Eric, where are you? Yes. Nah, now he knows not to shoot at randoms. That's true. Look at Eric. Right, I want this fucking skull. Can you grab water from the sea and put it? You can, Chaz, but it doesn't fill up near as much. Hang on, Eric's taking water. What the hell? Eric's got himself a little squeaker as well. Pretty good. There's been 2 aggressive players, yeah. And I didn't see anybody that was nice yesterday, did I? Right, is the Ashen Winds event still up? Yes, it is. You can't leave. I have to. I don't want to spawn camp the guy into quitting. I mean, do I go back and sink him so he leaves the server at least? Sink him and show no mercy. Grief him. I'm not griefing him. He might still sink me. That's the way the world works. True. But he'll be terrified on his ship now. He'll think I'm still there, won't he? What food do I have? Do some. Oh, okay. That was unfair though. Them barrels in the water that had that stuff. Roger that. I sunk his battleship. Well, don't fucking shoot at people first, right? I mean, let's be honest. Look how beautiful this game is. Sorry if I missed chat, by the way. I was a little busy.
The Italian bank Credito Emiliano accepts wheels of Parmesan cheese as loan collateral.
That's the most Italian thing I've ever heard. I mean, so does Mina. Let's be frank. This poor kid. What do you mean, this poor kid, Trim? I left him alone at the end. He could have raised his mast and put the fire out, but no, he decided to shoot at me first, with an alliance flag up. Therefore, he was planning on betraying somebody. Alright then, does anybody feel bad that that guy's ship sank? Eric, I'm going to need you to do your rotation work again. I did give him every opportunity to save it. It was only a little bit of fire. Actually, unload that chain shot. Do I have any chain shot? I'd rather not have them on me. I'd rather have them on me if I don't. Eric, do your rotating business. I'm off to go kill old Horatio, who's still on phase 2. Round and round and round. It's like the midstream break in a Skyrim stream. I need to kill him in 20 minutes or I'm going to be able to have the midstream break on an active Ashen Winds event. Remind me to stretch because I'm sweating. Could use cannonballs from Eric, but they're not unlimited. Whereas ammo on here, because there's an ammo chest nearby, is. So far I have ticked nothing off the list. I should have cooked something on his ship. Fuck. To be honest, I could have cooked something with his ship, frankly. Do we claim that we was teaching him a lesson? Missed. I love... That is a chop. I wasn't even fucking concentrating. With love, we'll find a way to just give it time. Round and round, what goes around, comes around. Eric, beautiful. Beautiful. A perfect rendition from me, I'm sure you'll agree. What is the ferry? Where am I? Do you want to know what's interesting, right? This is the Sea of the Damned. And this is where dead souls go to either be consumed forever or are allowed back into the real world. The interesting thing is, the Sea of the Damned has compass coordinates. And to escape the Sea of the Damned, do you know what you have to do, Eric? Head west. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. I wouldn't mind exploring the Sea of the Damned at one point. See what's going on. See if I can get off the ship. I think I'm getting my rotation a little right. If I could get Eric to just like perfectly rotate around the island, I'd be a very happy girl. Actually, let me just... Alright, on a scale of 0 to 100, 0 being innocent and 100 being evil, how has the stream gone so far? What's my like morale level at? So I think we can justify away. But I'm double evil. Jesus, these fucking ads. Jamie says I'm 200% evil at this point. Eric says I'm 8% evil. Harry says 85. What have I done that's evil so far? I killed an evil Ashen Lord. Oh, there's a sloop. You were merely rude. I didn't sing the guy. Well, I kind of... Oh, shit. Eat that big fish. Sounds pretty evil to me. I wasn't... Whoa. He was rude. Harry says I'm 50% of the way towards get a full evil level. I'm going to be fighting this boss for 2 weeks, aren't I? And there's a sloop coming in that I might have to defend myself against.
My crew have been dying to meet you.
Can you sword lunge while in the air after shooting from a cannon? Won't just fly forever, Chaz. Let me kill these ads. Apologies if my keyboard's a bit loud, by the way. When you're sweating, you... Holy shit, this phase 2 is brutal. Did I hear that properly? The way to escape the Sea of the Damned is with head lice. Is that what I said? Head west. I'll make you feel like you're the only girl in the world, Stubbler. By doing big circles. Eating meat and fish is a devil's sin. So now I'm up to 100. Is that what it is? I'm 85% satisfied with the stream. It's been surprisingly engaging and good gameplay. Harry, you say that, I'm dead to PvE. What stream are you watching? Thinking they said back in the day that when the steam engines were coming out, if a man exceeds 30 miles an hour, they will surely perish. Is that true, Gwynblade? What was your response? Considering all the sailing of the world, how fast are their boats? That's a good point, actually. Like, I was going to say the Flying Dutchman then, fucking hell. What's a fast boat speed? For a sailboat, galleon style thing. How slow were they? Well, it did take like months to get across the Atlantic, or weeks at least. Eric, I'm sending you in a very teeny tiny manoeuvre. How are you with tiny manoeuvres? Let me get some ammo before I go back. Mina, welcome to the stream. Fucking foul bounty skull. Roger that. I'm doing an Ashen Winds, Mina, and I've already had to fight 2 ships off for it. A 1 and a weird player that I didn't recognise. There's a sloop coming in as well, isn't there? Is the guy still on the beach? Shit, that sloop's got almost here. Right, can anybody remember what the other sloop looked like? Hello, boss. It was green with a green sail. Fuck. I've got company. Oh shit, that was not what I meant to press. Affirmative. Mina, you ready for one of them satisfying moments? You ready? Ready? Mina, good afternoon. It was green with a green sail. This guy's raising sails. This guy knows. This guy's better than he looks. This guy's gonna kill me. Sprinty John, we meet again. What am I doing? Quick. Fucking hell. Actually, I don't need to do anything, do I? His ship's going down. How excited do you think Sprinty John is to come back? Did I switch to a blunder? I didn't, did I? He's going to get a back spawn. I don't know what was me and what was the boss that did most of that. Just reading through Blizzard's allegations on the lawsuit. What, so then? This guy's just quit. This guy quit. He's got no fucking siren though. Right, back to the boss. What lawsuit, sir, then? Can we take a prediction to see if it fully sinks before T-Spotty cleans things on somebody else's ship? Blizzard's getting sued by the state of California after a 2-year investigation. Shit. Ow, 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 ow. What the hell is that? Fucking siren. Right, old Horatio. Where's your music gone? I think the siren music and the old Horatio music is overlapping. Sexism and racism in the workplace. Shit. I didn't realise. I didn't even know. Is it brutal? Fuck, I've got so much PvE to do. I'm worried about Eric as well. Come here, old Horatio. I need these sirens to die. Are the sirens DPS in the boss? I need some food, don't I, really badly? Okay, there's the music. Turns out the sirens have left. Goodbye. Yeah, the company is loaded with... No, she did it of her own accord. What that was, Sothan, is a guy that... Ow! You just call me shitface? Need the skeleton lord to die. Not skeleton lord, fucking ashen lord or whatever he is. Boys and girls, if there's midstream break appears, I'm not going for it. Mina, you ready? Ooh. Ow, 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 yeah. So many ads. I'm stunned at the moment, sir. Can you please? Thank you. God, I'm gonna have to be selective with my clips for the best of this fucking time round. Need an ad blocker to stop it. Stop what? Sorry, Eric? To stop the midstream break. Oh, I see. I thought you meant the midstream break. Give him that pineapple. I still haven't ticked off the daily deed. Is this a final boss phase? No, it isn't, is it? Do you think Sprinty John, or whatever he's called, has left? You're distracting me. Fucking nerd. He's trying to get me killed. A lot of pay discrepancy. Do you know? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna burn to death. Eric distracted me. Press 1 to ban Eric. A lot of pay discrepancy. Denial of promotions based on sex. Denial of hearing based on sex. Sexual harassment. Passing around nudes of the employees. Whew. Jesus. Okay, it's worse than it is. I didn't even realise that was a thing. That's been a 2-year investigation. When did it get announced, so then? I'm fucking exhausted from this. Sorry if it's all action today, ladies and gents. We've not really had much time to talk, have we? I really want this Ashen Wind Skull. I've got to get 3 of these. Don't forget. That sounds bad. Where am I? Eric parked himself by this rock. Eric, you hero! I just got back in time before he hit it, by the way. And where's the Ashen Winds event? Just back there. Look at that timing. Fucking Eric, what a ship. What a guy. Playing games is exhausting, is it? I'm not saying it's exhausting, Trim. I'm just you know what I mean? Are you sinking? I aren't actually, Alkira, and it turns out Eric didn't even take a scratch. The co-worker later committed suicide. Gee, so when's all this? How come I'm surprised I've never even heard of it, so then. How is the youngster Trim? Did he enjoy his lunch? I'm going to get food from these barrels. Fuck that company. Absolutely. Fuck the people that were giving that abuse. What's that? Cloudy Plenty Fin. Fuck! Don't need any of the Plenty Fins. No, don't put my stuff in the barrel. Give me that fucking meat. Yep. Give me this. Yeah, I'll go for the midstream break whenever I've got this skull handed in or failed to hand in the skull. Fucking shark. And I want to get a mermaid, well, because there's a shark in the water. Mermaid, there's a shark. Hello. I want to get a mermaid because Eric's there, is what I meant to say. There we go. Women of colour were particularly vulnerable. I'm going to get it bitten. Whew. You see the shark then? Right, Eric, I'm putting you in a very gentle rotation. I trust you. Implicitly. Do I have enough ammo? Yep, full ammo, we're going again. He's drunk on milk. Is he sloshed? Is he eating and drinking and everything alright, Trim? Right, where's the boss? Horatio, where you at, big man? Particularly vulnerable targets of defendants' discriminatory practices, which is a line you never want to read in a lawsuit. They'd fucking... The thing I don't like about these things is that company is proving themselves to completely suck. But there are so many innocent, hard-working people that have been churning out their best work imaginable, completely innocent of all of this. But everybody gets tarred, right? Don't need that fish, so I fuck that fish. There's more damage than the looks, isn't there? Eating and drinking is sort of the same thing at the moment, but it's all good. Liquid lunch, so he eats mostly Guinness, Trim, is that what you're saying? Dog and George have met and they are happy together. Ooh. What happened when they first met? On one hand, the defendants are innocent of pretty damning accusations. Yeah, exactly. It's all about... Yeah, it's nasty, very nasty. Hopefully the people that deserve justice get it. Archie will protect Dog. Dog is guard. Where's the boss, by the way? Can hear the tense music, but I aren't seeing no boss, and it's dark as Todgers all of a sudden. The problem is that none of them are executives. The lawsuit specific outlines the executives as knowing all of this was happening and doing nothing to prevent it. But can they get done for negligence if that's the case? You know what I mean? Serious negligence. Where is this boss? He's going to run around on Cannon Cove for 3 weeks trying to find the boss. The music's evidently pointing to the fact that the guy's still alive, but I ain't seeing him. There's a certain level of administration they have to provide, true. But I'm wondering if there's a legal precedent for them to get in trouble for negligence or some word like that. Even exec answer to someone. And at that company, hello boss, at that company, it's China. That's a gross oversimplification. I'm gonna die. Oh. Thanks, Horatio. That's me gonna die again. I'm dead. I'm not getting enough DPS in at the moment. I nearly said DPS per second, just for the record. Can't see, I'm just swinging wildly. Which is how Gwynblade was conceived, oddly. No! Ready, Mina? Don't get any less satisfying then. Excuse me? Oh, sorry. No. I meant the other Gwynblade that we know.
This is for you.
I haven't even got him to phase 3 yet. This boss fight sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, it's just incredibly long. Is this going to take the entire stream to get this skull? Shit, skeletons everywhere, skeletons everywhere.
Bring out the big gun. You can't fight me forever.
I shouldn't have laughed at that given how the chat looks, but it caught me off guard. Don't worry, Seth, we know. Nice sword lunge, Horatio. Should have a blunderbuss and take him over to the ammo chest, shouldn't it? It's almost a tradition that people in positions of power are able to wash their hands of any response. That's true. That's why I was hoping that there is some precedence being where they Well, fucking hell, this guy's taking some doing. Right, if I go blunder for this, then just get real up close and personal. Up close and personal. But I might be able to do 100% damage with every shot. Hoping they get targeted. Yes. It's unfortunate that the game is fixed. The game, not Sea of Thieves. I was about to type lol to that comment too, but I had my hands full. To what comment, sorry? Eric's doing well, he's parked himself again. Did Eric take any damage? Not even a squeaker. Eric's the best ship I've ever had, I'm going to say it. Apologies to anybody else that's had a ship, but nobody managed to drive themselves, park themselves, and keep themselves up and on the water in hostile seas during one of the most violent to ships PvE events in the game, and not even take a single hull. The best chance is usually a real public shitstorm to make the company self-police. Yes. But it's one of them things, isn't it, with a public shitstorm, sometimes they have to just fire people that are even... they're not really that guilty just to save face. All sorts of people get caught up in that, don't they? There's no real answer to it. But we heard of it, and we're a small group, we aren't happy. Didn't even get a chance to talk about how one woman was denied a promotion because she might get pregnant and may like being a mother. What? Yeah, like Gwynblade says, a public shitstorm usually harms the workforce more than anyone. That's what you get when you sail Eric Sea Lines. Eric, I'm going to point you over to these rocks in front. I want you to go dead slow and I'll meet you at the other side. I don't think that was down, was it? I don't want to just park the ship, that's the thing, because somebody might just swim up to it and sink it. Just give the sail a nudge. It's just had a little nudge. Right, boys and girls, it's midstream break time, but I aren't having a midstream break today because I need to get this fucking boss killed. I don't want somebody to sneak up on it and kill him and take the skull, because the skull is necessary for the list, and the list is more important than anything else. How about that? Including my spine. Then before I have to call off tomorrow's Kerbal stream because my back's killing. What's been going on here? There's skulls and crap all over the beach, and I've gone the wrong way around the island. Roger that. Cost a horrifying amount of people are dismissing the entire thing on Reddit, I'm sure. People that know more about it than the judges, right? Where's Eric? Mods are on top of it though, outlining everything in the comments. Good shit. What am I doing here? I've gone around the wrong side of the island. It's the only time I've heard of execs getting booted. A trial usually amounts to little more than a lack of evidence, or the good old, well, they should have thought twice about being born a woman defence. True. But the issue is with a public shitstorm now. It's like Gwynblade says, it just completely fucks over the the lower workforce, and then they just promise reform, right? The higher ups. And reform is exactly what it needs, but you don't really see the people that did do it get punished, do you? Although, like you said, there is examples of it definitely happening. I just went for a walk around the island for no reason and wasted a bunch of time. At least I can see the boss from here, and I've got 32 wood if I need it. Music, by the way. I wish I had a sniper rifle now. I switched to Blunder, didn't I? Old Horatio, go to phase 3, please. I forgot he was doing that. I was just staring at him. A mob court. In a mob court, evidence is irrelevant. Has a short as fuck memory. Mob court. Has he died again? He's dying. Phase 3? Phase 3? Phase 3? It's a cool character model. Look at that. The lower workforce also displayed sexual. I think what Gwynblade means though is everybody. I know that I'm not saying it's up. Phase 3. Listen to this music, by the way, genuinely. This might be one of the best tracks in the game as well. I know what you mean, Meanie, absolutely. Look at this shit. And he's boiling the water. I'm going to miss chat a little bit here, ladies and gents, while I snap this up. I'll try to. Need better food than bananas. Easy Green, welcome back. No. Fucking hell. Jesus! Give me it then. Rate this music from 1 to 10, and if you say anything other than 10, you're massively incorrect. Listen it. Fuck. I just sword lunch lined up. 10, yep. 11, yep. True. Run, Stubbler, run. I can't stand in the water, look, because the water's boiling and it will do damage to me. Am I out of the tornado? Bobby Kodak's in Epstein's little black book, so then no way. Did not know that. Sorry for the spam. You're all good, sir. Then we get it. Still banging it out with the old. I am Easy Green. I've sunk 2 ships since you left in defence of this. Well, somewhat sunk the first one. The second one, the less said the better. I just want the skull. This guy's going to drop a shitload of loot, but I just want the skull. Fuck. There's a robot on this island at the other side, right? Maybe I just sacrifice Eric if... Eric, I think I'm going to sacrifice you. I've got no food. I've got no food and I'm on fire. I might sacrifice Eric, and if I can stay alive on the island to kill the boss, then I'll take the skull into the Rowie. Go and sell. Because the outpost's right there, look, that island in the middle of the screen right now. Right, lads. Just sell the skull, then come back, and we can just be a bit more relaxed about the rest of the loot, can't we? This dock's great for the skeletons, though. Right, give me that boss. Where you at, big man? Oh shit, he's right there. So in regards to the whole ordeal with Blizzard, it would be naive to think that people who aren't living like Caligula, some people do things to make others look like suckers without them knowing. What's the old phrase? You can't get to a position of power that high without being a bit of a dickhead. So you've sunk 2 ships named Eric. No. Fuck, run. That sword lunge was badly timed, but I wasn't to know when I fired it up. I'm going to have eaten all the food on this island in 5 seconds, and then I'll be in real trouble. Look at that. Took that right on your forehand, and it stopped my lunge, which is the problem. Is that chicken cooked? That chicken got cooked by the event, look. Chicken got cooked. I have to immediately eat it. Brilliant. Being nice got me nowhere professionally. Squeaky wheel, you know, true. Not that it's the fucking goal. Yeah, I don't think any of us are advocating it, of course, but still. Meteors are really cool. Yeah, they are, but they hurt like a motherfucker. Come here, old Horatio. Me and you have unfinished business. Sucks to be that chicken, doesn't it, just? So what happens is, if the chicken gets, like, immediately hit by it, like, dead on, it burns the chicken. So that must have been just perfectly on the edge. Pig! Don't do it, pig! You... Jesus. Fuck, I could have shot then, but I didn't. I keep waiting to get sniped from the hill by some other player. Prime example, Estelle just got a promotion and a raise because she complained about what others were going to get. I think it's if you don't... Yeah. You very rarely just get offered a promotion, right? For that very reason. Because they can't give them to everybody, so they might as well give them to the ones that complain, just shut them up. Ah, wow. Horatio, fuck you. Yeah, exactly, Bivey. You've got an even bigger mountain to climb. Moral of the story, be a cunt and you'll get far in your career. Or further than you would have otherwise is maybe a better way of putting that, but yeah. Alright, I'm paranoid now, I'm getting close. See that? Fucking skeletons. 8 skeletons dodging everything I fired at them then. Oh crap. Run! Tell you what I'll do while I'm up here, I'll go and find some more food. Fucking hell. Speaking of my forehead, Scotty, it's as sweaty as it's ever been on stream, I think. This is tense. And I've got to do this 3 times during this playthrough. Just think yesterday, in this same game, I was messing about reading books and sort of lining up pages to stuff and solving puzzles in caves, and then I was delivering cargo, and then I was doing story missions, and then I was killing... I've never known a game be so very... Hey, if more stuff wants to die on the beach, I'll be happy with it.
Time for you to run away!
Where am I, a Reaper? I'm not taking it easy green just for the sake of getting this boss done. I'll go for it once we've got the skull handed in. That's why you keep your private and professional lives apart. This is also true. Last thing you want is your fucking social media accounts and everything being accessible to your workmates, right? Or your boss, at least. I don't like to go out after work to the pub or dinner with co-workers, only if it's on company time. I don't want to be in that position where my only friends are work friends. Does that make sense? That's a strange one, that. Well, not only, but the ones you spend most of your time with. Because then you're almost sort of emotionally tied to your job, aren't you? But then I can't really speak about it. Fuck, run! I'm gonna get one shot. Chicken, save me! Just spam eating mangoes. Bit of light relief for you there, ladies and gents. Shut up, big man. As a woman, I'm told that I can't expect to be offered 2,000. That you can expect. It's so silly. I don't understand how it could be. How businesses aren't burnt to the ground for doing it. How businesses aren't like set on fire for it in 2020. I do. Jesus, these ads. I refused to accept my manager's friend request, and then I moved. Right, this is where I get tucked on. Do not die now. This is more important than ever. Run! I've got no food, and the skeletons are still up. I killed him. Where's the skull? This is the fucking prize. There's a lot of loot on this beach, but I ain't going for it. Going for it now. The skull is the only prize I'm interested in. Right, I don't know where Eric is, so I'm going to go. We're going to come back for this loot. Remind me where it is. I've got a couple of people on my Facebook from work, but it's only one I talk to regularly, and it's only one from work who has my number. 1 second. Where's that rowie? I need that robot really bad. The loot's on the beach. Got it. The loot is on the beach on Cannon Cook. Eric is parked himself. But I need that rowie, don't I? Do you think we risk going to get Eric now? I've got the skull. Does Eric look in trouble? He might have a little squeaker. Where's that robot? I really need that rowie. The Eric is as efficient as the transit boats of Norway. Apologies if I missed chat, ladies and gents. I need to sweat now to get this skull handed in. Do you want to know the cool aspect of this skull, by the way? It's a fucking flamethrower as well. There was a robot on this island, I fucking swear there was. Where was it? That fire cost you £2,000. It does. It gets less valuable as you go, as you use it. Eric is parked over there. He looks comfortable. Do I risk it? Tell you what. Let me stash the skull somewhere. I stashed the skull on this tiny bit of beach. Yeah. God, I would love to hand this in. Cultural issues or bias. Eric's done it again! This is the best tactic I've ever seen for keeping your ship up. What the fuck? Cultural issues or bias in the workplace are about the distinct group of people, not the company. The company itself isn't a thing to blame. No, true. But I guess if you want to be angry with something, it's very easy to fall into the trap of just assuming, of punishing the company and literally everybody that works there to get rid of that. It's throwing the baby out with the bathwater a little bit, right? You should hate guilty people as opposed to hate whatever flag they fly. But it's difficult. You want to just torch the whole thing, don't you? A lot of stories about people getting fired after complaining about their job on Facebook. The idiots forget Facebook is very much a public... I know, right? But people are so happy to be bitching about this or that, aren't they? That the moaning is a currency, almost. I know people have proper, genuine axes to grind. But having problems is kudos, isn't it? In 2021. Being the most hard done to. I got fired because I filmed myself at work and put it on YouTube in 2008. Is that true? What was you doing, Eric? Just fucking about. If it's not too... Wait, where's the skull? I shit myself then. Skull sighted. Target acquired. Remind me the loot's on the beach. Oh, you filmed yourself at a desk ticket, so it wasn't even a... I thought you was maybe like pissing about or... I don't know. Target acquired. Hello, my name is Augur. I'm a big bitch. Dune is coming out 22nd. Is that the one that got cancelled last year? Fuck, there's a storm rolling. I do not need this. That's an outpost, right? I'm assuming. You might as well be standing outside work with a neon sign. Exactly. Found a place that was closing shortly and it was part of the first wave of layoffs. They found an easy reason to fire me and took it. Look at that. Still got to hand it in though. There might be somebody hiding on my ship. Sprinty John might come back with the ultimate revenge. Although I doubt it. Shall I go back for all the loot? I really need the money, don't I? So I should. I can't believe Eric didn't take a single hole in all that. We intentionally crashed him twice. Being racist on Twitter. Who? What? Oh, 4 people have lost their jobs due to being racist about English football. On their Facebook or Twitter. Idiots forget Facebook is very much a public space. Exactly. No, wait. 4 people have lost their jobs due to being racist about English football players on Twitter. I see, I read the wrong back half of that message. Sounds like something a company would do. My brother was laid off because he was out of work from getting surgery. They labelled it as reduction in workforce. Christ. I actually got let off from the job I was injured at. And they tried to claim it was me leaving. And wouldn't pay me the money that they owed me for leaving. Some shitty companies will fire you for stupid reasons and expect you not to bother fighting back. Yeah. I'll just hope you won't, right? And then if you complain, then they'll pay you. Or then they'll try and make amends. They just rely on people not kicking up a fuss, don't they? Yeah, they bank on the idea the job was shitty enough not to fight for. Sorry again if I've missed messages, ladies and gents. As you can tell, it's been a bit of a busy start to the stream. Them British people, do you know fruit salad, the sweets? Does this, for some reason, every time I see the colour on this skull, it reminds me of fruit salad, the packaging. That like sort of pale pinky orangey. I don't know why. Is it just me? It might just be me. No, that's the thing bad stand-ups say. Can you see what I mean? Don't know why. God, I could go for some now. They was always sold with blackjacks, weren't they? Right. Can anybody remember the name of the island where the Ashen Winds was? I'm gonna go sell this. Peach, pineapple, cherry. No, it's a chewy sort of candy, Eric, as opposed to like a. They're not even chewy, were they? It's hard to explain, but yeah. Cannon Cove. Put fruit salad, UK sweets. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? Cannon Cove, thank you, Scott. Are we ready? Man? Eric, come back! Got him. Barrett's, that's it, Barrett's. Right, where's Cannon Cove? Look at Eric's trajectory. Fucking crashed into a rock up here, look. Then he came down here, crashed into a rock here, then came up, we got the skull and then we went. They're a bit like Starburst, Eric, yeah, but not exactly. They're older than Starburst for a start. And they're are opal fruits, as we should be calling them. Not Starburst, Eric. Although I don't know if that was an international switch. My sister's job got reduced by 2/3 when she got pregnant with my niece. Before she returned, they'd completely scrapped her position. So they didn't technically fire her. There just wasn't a job for her to return to. The hell? So they just got rid of the position before she came back. That's brutal. Yeah, loophole bullshit is a better way of saying it. Right, I'm gonna have to I'm going to have to load this loot up in a fucking storm. There's nobody around though, is there? Just because I might have killed them all. Everybody stretch. Ugh. Thank you, Easy Green. I didn't see you'd said that. I appreciate it. Ugh. Right, if I can get all this loot, I'll be happy with this. Also, I need to do something, don't I? The most impressive one I think I've done to date, or the one I'm the most impressed with, I have sold an Ashen Winds skull. 1 of 3. I've got to do that 2 more times before the end of this playthrough. For fuck's sake. What do you want to do for the back half of the stream? Oh, no, another thing as well. Let me start back up. What should we do? Merchant stuff? Should we collect some pigs as an absolute contrast? What piss drink did you get? Alas, none. Right, then I need to... Because I did a daily deed as well. Tell you what we'll do. Fire hogs out of cannons. Let me see the list and I'll decide. Shut up, Siddles. I'm going to collect this loot first, whatever happens. And then... Let's get the storm. Ooh, this game's good looking. I'll collect the loot first, and then I think I might go for that Reaper's chest. Just tick that off as well. Look at this loot, by the way. And there's a chest of rage, too. Right, where am I stacking? Eric, don't crack. Look at the loot. The skull's handed in, that's fine. Look at this Doomhaus skull, by the way. Eric, don't crash. Did you say they fixed the chest? Yeah, it's not a bug as such, Scotty. It's a tactic. But yeah, they fixed it to make it so you actually have to do the mechanic. I shouldn't be parked here like this. Tell you what I'll do. Being parked here like this obviously means that if I can't get out of this situation. If you're doing a human... I'm going to... Large 2.0 meaner. I figured. If nobody would take that name, I would appreciate it. So I'm going to turn the shit to face out. I'm also relatively hidden here, but it means that if somebody attacks, I can just dump it. Dump sails, sorry, and get out of it. Book it, that's what I was going to say. Do you mind? It's big siren nerds. Right then, this is my tactic, you ready? Okay, turns out this is not exactly the most optimal place to drop a robot. Let me know when you need help with those elementals. I don't want to fight them elementals again. But I'm going to have to, aren't I? Ow. Fuck these things. Right, midstream break. When I've sold. Die, please. Did he die? Died. Right, did I put the sail back up? Yeah. I always forget about that coven. The only reason I go and do them is because you insist on banging your head against them. I think Siddle's helped me on my rogue. Somebody did. On my second rogue. Fuck them quests. Did you come and help me kill... Oh, it might have been Alave, actually. I think it was Alave. I know somebody came and helped me that wasn't Mina for once. Or Thandir. Maybe both. Right, this is my tactic for getting rid of this stuff. So much loot from an Ashen Winds, it's beautiful. In Arathi Highlands to the south, there's the coastal area Siddles. I think me, you, and Mina did it on my first rogue. And you're diving down to get them ship logs and all that sort of shit. You've also got to kill 2 elementals. I've asked Mina to help me with that 3 times. Thandir and Alave once. Turns out I just like Danish people's help. / Swedish. Yeah, I don't know how they fixed it, Scotty, but apparently, even if there's water around, it doesn't just set the ship on fire now. It actually creates holes. God, look at this loot. This is beautiful. Ooh, this.
To fund his PhD, Neil deGrasse Tyson almost became a stripper. After watching friends set fire to their asbestos-lined underwear at a show, he decided to teach instead.
What a decision from fucking Mr. deGrasse Tyson. Set fire to their asbestos-lined underwear at a show. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sweat even further. Watch this. We'll anchor the boy. Yeah, turns out it's not anchored. Brilliant. What do I know? And it snapped. This is so much loot. If that ashen chest was open, it'd make things easier. When you did it on large first time, you spent an hour failing it over and over. No, that was on Orneus Mina the first time. But yeah, you're right. It's because I kept getting so very close. Orneus, the character that's not dumbly named for once. Then again, that rogue wasn't. All the ones that I don't intend to make public have got actually quite sweaty names. Who this?
Are you a lootor?
Yes, it turns out I am. I'll show you both of my loot ores very shortly, Lundius. Don't know what I meant by that. Take that how you will. Fucking, I'll finally find a fucking collector's chest now. Lundios, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream, and good afternoon. I've just done one of the more difficult parts of the list, and I'm trying to collect all the rest of the loot up because there's a lot of it. This is the bit that Harry says he doesn't like about solo slooping, and you can kind of see where he's coming from, right? Alright, mate. Wait, it didn't disappear. It disappeared and then reappeared. What the hell? Hello, big friends. I'm not going to fight you. Despite you wanting to evidently fight me. Is there any loot that you can see? Anything? Is there anything glistening that I haven't noticed? See anything? Doesn't look like it. What are those? These mean are crab people. Look, they sit and hide and regenerate health. There's the chest of rage. And they hurt if you get close. Ow! Wish you could zipline in this game. I know, me too. There was a talk of that at one point, where the harpoon was going to be... The harpoon, you could like attach it to other ships and walk across it like a line. Which is kind of cool. Real good way of traversing. Can you imagine if we harpooned another ship and then all walked across the line? Whew. As you can see, Mina, they take some killing. Tastes like crab, talk like people. Precisely. Crustaceans, that's a better way of saying it than crab people, actually. Right, let's take this loot back. Pardoned. Where's Eric when you need him to drag the robot across the outpost? What the fuck am I doing here? How much money do you think this is going to be? I respect the shell, folks. They are sea bugs that you boil and the goo inside hardens. Is that 10,000? I know you're just saying 3. Somebody make a good guess. Brown name in Discord. Giving out too many fucking names of different colours. Otherwise those huge claws would mean lots of tasty meat. That's the mould, I see. That might not be mould. Sothan says... No, Sothan says 12,000 gold for all of this loot. I'm scared of seafood. Was you bitten as a child, Eric, by an enormous seafood chef? Because I can understand it if that's the truth. Tasty claw meat. Right, what a fucking mess this has been. But we have got the loot, got the skull, got the girl, claimed the reward, happily ever after. Had lots of fish guts thrown at me when I was a kid. The smell and all that turned me off. I can understand it. 20 grand says Santa. 15,300 says Bybee. So currently we have Surthan at 12. Somebody write these down for me if you can. Surthan at 12,000. Santa at... Did I get the Chest of Rage? I forgot the fucking Chest of Rage. You idiot. The most expensive one of them all. H.P. Lovecraft was also afraid of seafood. 16 grand says Mina. 1750 says Jamie. 16,300. Is anybody writing these down for me? I'd appreciate it. I forgot the friggin' PS... Well, I forgot the better bit of loot after the skull. I love how you could have gone with something reasonable and had Eric bit a bit by, like a gulper or something, but instead you went for the sous chef as the local crusty crab going for the lovely white chompers into the blood keeper inner. Excuse me? No, he has to be bit by the chef, of course. Mindright says 18,000. Eric says 18,000. Oh, I see. So it was the sous chef at the local crusty crab going for the lovely white chompers into the blood keeper inner. There's a poetry to that sort then. Same with deer. Saw them be cleaned and eaten. I don't want to eat wild meat anymore. Absolutely. I'm just going back for the Chest of Rage. I have wasted most of this stream. Not wasted it, but I have spent a lot of time driving back to this island in this stream. Trouble is, though, is if somebody gets on my ship now, they can just get on the rowboat, drop it, and fuck off with all that. In many ways, I should be... I think it's different from person to person, though, right? If you get put off meat, that's a different story altogether. Something that nobody's immune to. A walking contradiction like that Blink-182 song. What, fat lip? Eric, do you mind crashing into the island? So Mindright's going for 19k. Nice sword lunge. Best there ever was. I've not spoken to anybody in game for 2 days. The last person I spoke to, I think, was the Russian robot mafia. And there is something else as well. There's another skull. Come here, you. Right, this thing blows your ship up. Watch. If you upset it... it does damage. Borderline powder keg damage. So I'm going to have to babysit this by keeping it cool and throwing water on it in case it tears my ship to shreds. This is why I left it till last and then completely forgot to bring it. Angry chest is angry. So what I'm going to do is, the tactic, is to put it up there. Keep a bucket of water on you at all times. Yes, I was worried you'd be doing the other thing with the angry chest. What other thing, Sothan? Hang on, has Eric got his... What the fuck's going on? Come here. said, can we stop moving forward, please, without our sail down, Eric? Got a bit of a communication issue. The strategy we used when we used to have it on the ship. I like this way. Yeah, they actually fixed it so then to stop that sweaty tactic. I don't think I'd use the sweaty tactic on stream anyway, because it's a bit against the point of the whole mechanic, right? There's only going to be 20 minutes of the stream left after the break, I know. At least I can finish on time today. Not that the reason I had to leave early yesterday materialised, but still. Sea of Thieves is the only game that really messed with the stream rules. What, when it comes to... Yeah, because I can't pause it. Has there ever been a game that I can't pause that I've played solo on stream? Look, it's angering itself, it's steaming. So you cool him down a little bit. I want to play it again, it's so good. I know that it seems sort of recency bias levels to just give a game that you're currently playing, or a modern game, the accolade. But this might be one of the most sort of engaged I've ever been in a video game. Since like the very early days of WoW. I fucking love this game. Give me a go at something in these barrels. Yeah, no, but I truly believe, Eric, that recency bias is a thing. So there's a lot of people that say whatever they've just played is the best game they've ever played. Not that you hit pause much in other games, exactly, that's true. Badly named channel, here he is. Welcome back, sir. Hold up, I see Sea of Thieves, but I also see full playthrough. How do you plan on accomplishing this within one lifetime? Check it out, badly named channel. Get a load of that. I'm going to be here for a while, let's say. How's it going, sir? To be honest, when it comes to video games, recency bias is definitely a thing. I feel like it's much more common to have people make disparaging remarks regarding them. Yeah, true, true. So I guess people gushing about stuff is maybe helpful in a way. I'm not 100% in all commendations, fuck that. And never play another game ever again as a result. That's a bit too much work for me. Is that actually going to blow up? Let's test it. So this is the new... Okay, that's done some damage. Eric, I've set fire to your nose, I apologise. I can't fucking walk today. Alright, that didn't actually set fire to the create any holes. I thought it would do. You definitely sound like you're enjoying this and more invested than any other game I've seen you play. I was really hesitant to play it because I thought doing all of the story content and stuff with PvP, do you know what I mean, on an active server would cause issues. But it seems like not only is it not that much of a concern, but I seem to be the biggest menace. I don't know whether it's time of day or what, but I think I'm the issue, right? That's his nose. I thought that it was his pecker. I'm going to go for a roleplay part, by the way, Eric. I feel like you deserve it. Oh, no, I've got a rowie, haven't I? Fuck it. Is there anybody that's ever got anywhere close to getting that badly named? Like Shockwave or somebody, maybe, at a push. Right, come with me, you. I'm sick of you. What did everybody suggest? Can you scroll back and see everybody's guesses? Somebody write down the number 137331. I threw away all my gold as well, so I could... 137331, so I could earn 2 million. Somebody write that in chat. 137331. I've not got an emissary up, have I? Because I didn't expect to keep the ship up that long. Thank you, nerds. Then you're going to have to do the maths on the other side as well. Right, let me just... I didn't even realise that was a thing until recently. One of the beauties of doing this from a robot. He posted the guesses, good shit. Do you know who those guesses are attached to? Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Tease it, tease it. Do you know what? Since I put on the list for people to play Happy Birthday for George, I've not actually spoke to another person. Mind right, changed it. I think it changed this because you posted yours as well. Right, we're off. Wood crate. Is there enough wood in it? No, there isn't. I'm selling it anyway because it was on the island and it counts. Fuck it, I'll sell it out of my own supply balls to it. Sothan was 12k, yeah. As long as you can scroll back and see it, then we should be fine. Should have put a prediction on it, shouldn't I, thinking about it. Turn the lights back on now, we don't need to sweat so much. Might attract a bit of spice as well, eh? Starting to think I have a thing for ocean. I think when we spoke to each other one time, badly named in Box's channel, I think we agreed that it must be ocean games that we that we share a likeness for. Where's the fucking... Did I put the crate down here? Yeah, I did. Am I actually going to use all of my... I think I've got a wood crate, haven't I, somewhere? I should have used that. Never mind. I played Below Zero as well shortly before this. Boxy, who's that? Never heard of him, Stiddles. You're going to do all the tall tales in one seat. I'm going to try and think of a way to make the narratives work, because I haven't done the brand new ones. I've been saving them. So no spoilers. What am I doing? I got confused. Stick to 18k, roger, roger. Siddle said 10, but I don't know if that was a guess or just him bragging about his age. Eric, shall I do it? Shall I do it? Shall I do it? No spoilers, of course. Do you want to know the order to do them in? No, I'm alright, Padley. I'm going to sort of look it up and see what the order I'd like to do it. Not including the last ones, of course. But yeah, I appreciate the offer. Having a beard like this at 10 is pretty impressive. Look at this for a tactic. I fucking hate selling stuff this way, though. After Rowie. Can't believe I need to make 10 million gold. I've had to do these tall tales way too much. I have the gold curse as well, I know your pain. But not the new ones. Siddles is more like 13. Ooh, just because he drinks Corona. Let me get all this crap off this robot. It's doing my head in. I can't see what's what. Yeah, it's a pain to save the new ones, but we'll get there. I've only... What's this? Is this 6th stream or something? Is that Reaper chest still on the islands, on the map? I think I can just about see it. Yes, okay. We'll go for that after, because I need 10 of them during this playthrough as well. What have I got here? I'll take the gold, and there is one of these. Sir, have that. Let's just say while remaining incredibly vague. To get my curse, I ended up doing 0 to 100% in one session. Jesus. Jesus. That's a lot of searching for journals. We're actually getting a lot of money for this, you know. God, I love solo slooping. People say they don't like it, but I mean... I know the regular galleon crew and etc. is cool, and we've got really good at it, but... There's something about solo slooping that's just different. Mainly because you don't have auger here, I think. I can't do this. I can't do this! Fucking I keep sitting in the rowboat in case you're wondering what the problem is. When he gets pissed off Strongbow, I'll believe he's actually 15. Right, come here, you have that. Give me this. It's all the fucking skulls that's the issue. I detest cider. We were saying that, I think we've said it a million times before, that if you can still drink cider into your adult age, you did your teenage years very responsibly. Especially in Britain. Might not be the same in other countries, but in Britain definitely. Sorry, I stepped away, but I heard my name. What did I miss? We were just talking about very lovely people, Sothan. Because beer sucks. I know everybody's going to say, well, I liked beer when I was a kid, but because beer tastes horrible to fucking 14, 15-year-olds, you immediately go for the more pleasant tasting one, right? Which is why you end up on cider, which is why you have all of your horrible opinions, not opinions, experiences with drinking with cider first, and as a result, the thought of it makes you throw up in an older age. It's definitely the same for me. Got given a cider at download, I asked for a lager, and I've never been so upset just sitting drinking. Sour. Your current... Oh, what are you doing commendation-wise? Beer doesn't taste good, it feels good. Yes. I mean, you get to liking it eventually, don't you? Is it just open? What the hell? Wait. Everyone else went under. So it's gone over 20k, is it actually? Can't wait to give you so many ciders at Slam Dunk. Going for Legendary Sea Dog, you maniac. LSD. Yeah, that'll only take you a short while. I'm trying not to ever want to get involved in commendation farming, because Jesus, there's some long ones. That one specifically. Right. Boys and girls, ladies and gents, it was closer to 50k. This is the final 169001. How much? It's gone over 20. That means you've won, Santa. GG. I can't give the brown name out because we've already got a blue name out in Discord. But still, GG. Is that a ship? Fucking ghost ship. I do need a ghost ship though, don't I? Maybe that's what we do. I don't do any more voyages today. I'll try and sink anybody else. So we've been two... We've already been bad people at the start. So how much money was it, ladies and gents? I don't have anything else, do I? Did I just not take the robot? Oh, fuck it. Okay, right. It's gone over 20. Yeah, it is. You've just won, Santa. So can anybody do the maths? It was 137331 to 169. So what's that? 33,000-ish? Not bad. Plus the 10k from the skull. Shall I go fuck the skeleton ship up while we're on the way? Because I need them, don't I? How many skeleton ships do I need? I need another fucking 21 skeleton ships. Who updates more, Steam or Discord? We used to really praise Discord, didn't we, for not updating or adding too much shit. And the second I said it, I just went mad with it. A cold one after lots of work is nice, but that's about it, yeah. Why did my name come? I can't remember actually why, so I think Mina mentioned that your guess was 12k. We were just talking about who guessed what for the gold, so if I ever meet you all in person, I'll drink all the cider, so none of you have to. Just thinking of the smell of it is making me feel bilious. I'm okay with updates if they're quick, just so common and for unknown reasons, yeah. 50 packs unopened, 22 stickers that I got that I needed. How many's in a pack, Siddles? I also need to find 100 more barnacle chests and do 15 weeks on the inside. Does somebody help me? What the hell? Is that a grog chest with Pepe's face? Whose emote's that? Is it your own? You sweat using his own emotes. That one was a joke. You said you were talking about nice people, so I was assuming that's why your name came up. Oh, I got it. Everybody tell Sothan is really nice and make him feel uncomfortable. Is that shit? Is that a sloop? Press 1 to go and talk to this sloop. I need to speak to somebody. I need to, do you know what I mean? Have a conversation. Sothan, you're really nice, true. A rude person would use their own... This is where everybody uses their own emotes, right? Is that a fucking ghost ship? God damn it! I want to speak to someone. Everybody I've had to fucking speak to today. I didn't even get a chance to speak to the bastards. I just... So aggressive, everybody. I think I made everybody quit the server. There's 5 in each pack. That ain't a great deal, is it? It's not a lot. Augur still has the best emotes. Apart from the one that isn't that good, but is named good. Booed Thirst. How many sets are you up to now? What, full sets of teams and stuff? You finished your book. Sothan's finished his book. I'm going to go sink this skeleton ship because I need to. Look at this guy, look at this guy. Subtle self-promotion. Well, you know what we do with people that come into the channel and self-promote badly named channel. Everybody click badly named channel and give them a follow. You were so good they all left to avoid the competition. I don't think I was good as much as... Actually, that fucking guy with that. I feel bad for the guy with the keg. I shouldn't have done that. How many fucking about? The guy with the keg, that was... I shouldn't... He didn't fire first, did he? Let's be honest. And when he saw me, he didn't even do anything about it. That was a compliment. I apologise for saying something nice to you. Yeah. Get out of here with that shit, easy green. Let's get some fire on board. Probably unnecessary. Please have a keg like that one yesterday. Hello? Does this thing even exist? They just shrugged that off like it wasn't there. It's AFK. It feels like it is. Let me get 1 hit on it just to aggro it. Okay, it's coming for the ram, never mind. Please have a keg on board. Can I have the music, please? Thank you. Fucking hell, look at them big spins. I can't help it. I guess I'm too nice for the Doomhaus. Goodbye forever. Sorry, we'll ban you on the way out. I'm going to get sniped from the crows. Look. Any kegs? That fucking ghost ship yesterday that had 2 kegs. Wow. Lasted about 10 seconds. I missed that last shot. What a nerd. If I could fucking walk straight. What time? I still haven't been for the midstream break, for fuck's sake. Shall I just not have one? Ow. What was that? Rigging ball. I think you'll find you'll have to give up before saying bye forever. And then return with dick pics. That sounds bad. There's context for that. Fuck off, Moobot. Nobody asked you.
Diet choke.
Speaking of who nobody asked. Fuck off, Moobot. Fuck off, Augur. Nobody asked you either. Augur, welcome to the stream. Almost 4 years. I can't. I've just got... My movement sucks today. There's a flame heart up. I've not put flame heart on the list because fuck doing flame heart. Right, where's the loot? Eric, don't lose the loot this time. If we do, you're personally responsible. I'm assuming it's going to pop up right under the gulls. Here it comes, here it comes. Is it a lot or a little? Seen worse. Fucking ashen chests. This is where Koala walks in and says, right, I need that, and that. Yep. The Staff of Dominance. Don't be so ungrateful, you big bum. Fair, Jimmy's got a point, but he's agreeing, why would we listen? Yes, hateful bounty skull. We're rich. I'd trade you 1 foot pick for any barnacle chest you find. How about, if we find a barnacle chest, we just leave it in the water. Just to trigger badly down. That would make me feel better, I think, after fighting the fucking Ashen Winds boss for the first part of the stream. Did you say staff of dominatrix? Counter offer says Auger. What's going on? Make it worth my while. I'll give you a barnacle chest if you give me a bum pick. But that's when Auger was banned for soliciting nudes on Twitch. Fuck. Right, is the Reaper chest... I've been waiting for this Reaper chest. To go and get this Reaper chest for the entire server so far. I wasn't talking to you, Stubbler. That's what I mean. That'll make me happier. If I can't have it, no one can. That's some Red Sea bullshit I'm hearing. Skeleton ship sunk. There we go. 5. Stubbler doesn't have a bum anyway. This is fair. Holy shit, I have to send away for 35 stickers and it's only 9 quid. That's alright. I didn't even realise there was that many My Little Pony characters in the show, Siddles. I haven't killed anybody with one of these staves yet, have I? But my first ever completed sticker book. Ooh. Touche. I've never red seed anything, never will. My crew and I are PvP edgelords with XX and 69 in our names. Shit. Stay away from that. You'll be journaling Mercia to me. And I'll get snapped up. I will say, at this time of day though, there's not a lot of spice on the EU servers. I've sunk everybody I've come across in the last 5 streams, and I'm not that good at PvP. Stubbler is just the small of the back and it goes directly to his 3 legs. They're not legs, Eric, they're wheels. Talking a lot about nudes, I'm afraid to ask.
Maybe you should go west for some spice.
Go west? Auger? Go west? Excuse me. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh yeah, Easy Green. It's in reference to a guy that we met during the Skyrim playthrough. No, during Kerbal, oddly. And he was named after an anime character.
Head east, go west.
He was named after an anime character. He was one of those types. And he was completely in character. And everybody, he came into the Discord and assumed that everybody had lapped it up. But I think Augur and Thandy were the only people that had heard of the character, and neither of them gave a fuck about his narrative. And then when we didn't care very much about it, he started getting extremely offensive, and then saying that he was going to commit suicide and it was our fault and that kind of thing. So we just let him tire himself out, and then he went back to his narrative, and because nobody was biting, it was just all talking about usual Doomhaus. You know what it's like. You try and build a narrative and it's just gone off the page in half a second. Because everybody's posting fucking coconuts and stuff. He got very aggressive. And then he said, I give up. Bye forever. And then just left.
Historia Rice.
That's what he was named after. He said, I give up. Bye forever. And then he left. And then about 3 weeks later, we was in Skyrim, just plodded along talking about the whole ordeal. First time we'd spoke about it. It turns out he was in the channel watching. At the time, and he kicked off and got really angry that we were talking about him and posted pictures of erect penises in the Discord.
I know his sister, Ambrosia.
Yeah, so he came back. That's why everybody says I give up, bye forever, because that was his parting words. That guy, I missed all of that. It was a guy, it was just somebody we met in Kerbal, Jamie. Yeah, he posted, no, it wasn't an erect willy, but it was a good big willy, I'll be honest. Anyway, he posted it in Discord as like this parting blur. And I said, right, I'm going to delete it in 60 seconds. Everybody, if you'd like to go over there and get a look at it, get a look at it, go have a look now. And everybody had a good look at this big willy. It was a good willy, I'll be honest. Everybody that saw it, rate that willy out of 10. And then he was gone. So that's why we keep saying you've got to come back with nudes. 10 inches soft, definitely. Huge. Yeeteth yourself into a westerly direction so as to ascertain the spiciest of spices, unrivaled in their potency. I'm talking, of course, about triggered British school kids. We've not met anyone. Yeah, everybody we've met so far has been really pleasant. We even got one guy to fucking Well, apart from the people that we've had to sink, but we met one guy that was so pleasant. He said congratulations to one of our community members that had just given birth. He even played Happy Birthday for him. Stubbler saw it, and it was a good and big and willy. It was beautiful. To be fair, that guy was quite annoying, because I now associate a great character with that dickhead. Yeah, Sothan tried to be nice, but it wasn't to be. Happy Pie Day, Sothan. I did call Siddles a pie earlier. That was... The man's latest words were a gentleman's sausage, a wedding vegetable, a discoloured baguette. A discoloured baguette. I mean, it was a great willy. That's why I made sure everybody went over and got a good look at him. 10 out of 10, so good it made mine go inside itself with shame. I hadn't seen mine for 3 weeks. Pie is my insult, you pie. It's pie day, shitty Siddles. Guess I'll stay then. Just have to work harder at being a dickhead. By the way, I've not got the wind, can you tell? And this is the slowest journey in human history. Where even is this Reaper chest? Also, shout out to Koala Island, by the way, which currently has Flame Heart on it. I'm sure she'll be happy to find that out. How far am I going for this? Is it in the friggin' Raw? Are you shitting me? Am I going to have time? Right, this is today's mission. I've got to get all the way down here to the Raw, scoop that up, if it doesn't despawn that is, and get all the way back to Reapers. That is the final mission of the stream. I can't be distracted. Not by your silly words. It's not the 14th of March, you pie. Sothan said it was Pie Day. Did he? Happy approximately Pie Day. That's what he said. 22/7. A 24-hour stream then. It feels like that. I've got to go in, what, 20 minutes. And I've got to burn at Reapers. Pie gatekeeping. Yes, Siddles. I mean, if we get distracted and have to fucking fight somebody or whatever, we'll do that. But my intention is to go and grab that chest from the Raw, because I need Reaper chests for the playthrough. It's often used as an approximate pie in programming. This is where everybody pops up and says, I knew that. I knew that. Don't know why they're all Welsh. And Tom Jones. There's a Staff of Dominance. That's 2 layers of nerd. That's too much for me. I didn't know that. Badly named. You're the most honourable person in here. I don't say that lightly. I actually do. I didn't mean it at all. You're a scumbag just like the rest of them. I'm going to guess the piss... Oh yeah, piss string! Shall I go for a lightning fast midstream break? 'Cause I've not had one just yet. I was supposed to go for a midstream break 2 hours ago. Or an hour and 5 minutes ago. Alright, I'm going to just go grab a drink. I won't do the rest of the stuff. I'm going to have a drink and I'm going to stretch. I'll be right back. Eric, you're in charge. Don't crash. Hello, I'm back from the midstream break. Good job on not crashing.
3.1415 Neen 2654 and so on and so forth and what have you.
Thanks, Olga, for the pie. Tags like welcome to the stream. Is that what Sea of Thieves does to you? It does. Well, you can't pause it, technically. Alright then, fine. Guess the fucking drink, why don't you? What's in this can? Alright, children, I'm in charge. I run a tight ship. There'll be some changes around here. Well, this ship is actually named after you, Eric. It turns out you're just getting all of the plaudits today. Did your room ascend, Stubbler? I think somebody suggested I sit on the set of an Apple product launch meme. It's backlighting that did it. Cream Soda says Scotty. Dandelion and Burdock says Jamie. Cream Soda says Tag Slack. Diet Coke says Lundios. Ginger Beer says Mina. Dandelion and Burdock says Jamie. Dandelion and Burdock says Alcarion. Fizzy Orange says Easy Green. 7-Up says Santa. Cloudy Lemonade says Sothan. Ginger Beer says Lummox. Ginger Beer says Trim. Diet Pep... He says Mind Right. Beppis Max says badly named. Lummox, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Says ginger beer. This is the longest fucking boat journey in history, by the way. Flamat, sing us a song. The answer is, ladies and gents, I really wish this was the midstream break. I could just stream this forever. The answer is Sothan and Sothan alone. Absolutely bossed it, Sothan. Good work. Which is happily enough Sothan's birthday today. So everybody make sure to congratulate Sothan. He is 50. It's a biggie. Sure, you can pause it and fall asleep and nobody attacks you before the game times out. This is true. Alcarion fell asleep streaming this. Your fat fingers are butchering your... Am I going to crash into Barnacle K? Happy approximate birthday with a 0.1 margin of error. What do you mean I'm kidding? Have a nice pie. Approximate pie. I'm actually about as far from my birthday as possible, so Sothan had a birthday and snuck it in. Good respect, Sothan. Not good respect. Respect.
Happy birthday, Sotan. Getting over it when?
That would be for Mina's birthday, would it not? The furthest you can be is about 6 months out before you start getting closer to your next one. That's true, that's true. It's been a little under 6 months. Look at Sothan the maths whiz kid. Wait, what's that mean? What? Wait, what? Is it this one? Mina plays classical music. I think we found her trigger point. Merry Halloween, Mina. Also, it's 51. I appreciate it. We're about taking the puppy out, and Mina immediately tells Sothan to shut up. Oh, about getting over it, I see. Wait, Mina should be technically playing Getting Over It now, right? Seeing as she's streaming. How about that, Santa? There's a new campaign for you. Or it was yesterday, and you are as far away from the next one as possible. Yeah, as far away from the next one, that's fair. Mina Getting Over It? Everybody press 1 if you'd like to see Mina stream the entirety of Getting Over It. Go make some potentially Irish coffee. Whoa. What, made in an Irish town, like Dundee? Look at that. Jamie says he'd like it. Eric says he'd like it. Doomhaus Gaming, whoever the fuck that is, said they'd like it. Eric said... Mindwriter said he'd like it. Easy Green would like it. Alcarion would like it. Mina, you know what to do. Everybody typing 1 is going straight on my kill list. That's not what I was suggesting. Am I anywhere near this chest? Am I just sailing across the map for the fuck of it? I am actually quite near. Is it moving? Negative. If this thing despawns by the time I get there, I'm going to delete the channel. Twice. Kill me first. I don't want to see my friends die. Thank you, people, for volunteering. Well, if that's the case, then that was Swifto on the Doomhaus account. Can I have some music, Gabe? If I'm travelling into the Devil's Roar, I'd really appreciate some sort of... some better music. You know what? I'm going to catch a fish in Eric's name. Might as well, right, while I'm travelling across the fucking map. I don't want to stop streaming Sea of Thieves ever. And I'm not going full time, fuck that. I don't want this playthrough to end is a better way of saying it. Why am I already on your list? You sick of helping me with that Arathi quest? Santa wants to see Mina's golden pot. Eric, is this a trophy fish? If I could catch one. He says yes. Oh, it's a ruby splashtail. What a little tiddler. Imagine how fast this fish is fucking swimming right now. I want to see Santa Stream getting over it, but in a kayak instead of a cauldron. Are you actually going to cross the Bristol Channel, Santa, in a kayak? I think we need to see it. It's one of them things where, if he dies, it's one hell of an anecdote.
On the first day God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the
Just
first
Lord of the
day.
Rings.
And on the second day, God created maths, and the Sotan took over.
That was fucking Lord of the Rings at first. Sothan cooking stream when? Do you know what? Mina's got a point. Fuck getting over it. It's all about Sothan cooking stream. So I've got 2 ruby splash tails today. Can I have the sun, please? I missed the till you were doing. Hang on. I missed the till you were doing due to multiple conference calls. Did you ever beat the guy throwing flames at you? I did, Alkirion, yes. And I got the skull as well. And I had to sink 2 ships to get it, but we got it. We did the job. Got a new laptop / tablet 2-in-1 that I've been using to take some physicsy notes in between semesters. Where has this been all my life? Fuck, I'm not going to have enough time to get back to Reapers, and you know full well that the wind's going to turn and screw me out of being able to sail back at speed. Things are so much easier to take notes with. Good work, Sothan. Bet Sothan can boil a damn fine omelette. I bet he can. No, Sothan makes them in the toaster, unlike Augur. I have a theory that when the eyes go white, the fish is cooked. And I think I'm right about it for once. I need to drop all this shite. I'll drop this off at Reapers. Press 1 if you're alright with marbles being slightly late to make up for the early finish last week. In the last stream. Eric's alright with it. Sothan's alright with it. Jamie's alright with it. Roger. There's nobody that needs to go late, right? Go early. Siddles is alright with it as well. Siddles, it's opposite day with Siddles. At all times. This fucking thing is miles away. Just to add a bit of extra sauce to it, we'll set fire to the ship as it's approaching Reapers. And then do the clean sink prediction. Did I get a storage crate amongst all this? Fucking hell, that's a good storage crate. Stream moves in mysterious ways. Fair. Does opposite day mean he's Welsh instead of Scottish? No, I think if you talk to a person from Scotland, English is the opposite, or they'll get sad. Is that right, Siddles? Should see his garlic game. It's true. Sothan did a cooking stream once in 2018. And he misunderstood head of garlic and clove of garlic, and we all watched quietly as he was about to put an entire head of garlic in his meal. But then somebody spoilt it at the death. So instead he beat the crap out of his entire kitchen with the blunt side of a knife. At this point, I think English is the opposite of literally every other nationality. This is fair. Set fire to the ship before I head back. Just die in the water with all my loot. Can never have too much garlic. Jamie, this meal was about to be 50% garlic. It's not just a bit too garlicky. This was about... Sothan was... He was creating a monster. Is the wind going to... The wind's going to turn and fuck me. I'm going to have to sail all the way back to Reapers. Do you know what? I might fuck the... Do I fuck the Reaper chest off? Then again, you've all voted to not fuck the Reaper chest off. Thread the needle, Stubbler. Thread the needle. Reduce speed. The Reaper chest is part of the list. Yeah, I need it. Fuck me, this is tight. Can you actually fit a ship through here? Whew. Let's talk about when he tipped pasta on his dog. There's a clip on Sothan's channel called, I think it's called Linguini Overboard, of Sothan tipping Linguini on his dog. Yeah, but that's not as funny, sir. Whoop. Damn, I was so waiting for that satisfying crunching sound of wood against the rocks. Wishing dismay on his old friend Stubbler, Alcarion. Is he seeing this? Do I put my sail up? No. Right, getting this thing and then we're fucking off back to Reapers. I might have wind, actually. Every time I make pasta, I have to tell my wife to hold onto the dog so I don't dump a pot of boiling water on it. It must be actually quite dangerous having him running around under your feet. Look at this, the green and orange ship has sunk. You know why? There's no coordination between the greens and the oranges. They shouldn't even be talking to each other because the greens are sunk. Right, where is this Reaper chest? This is one of the chests that marks me on the map, if you remember. So once it starts moving, I may get hunted. It's not in here, is it? I'm not going to go for anything. Drowning ink, says Mina, as she always does, because she has no faith in my swimming. Where is the bastard thing? Yeah, I'm actually going to drown. Where's the fucking Reaper chest? Excuse me? Just think there might be one of the rare fish from the list in this fucking... Whew. Where is it? Hello? It might be up a deck. It might be, yeah, it might be in the crows. We would have seen it though if it was. It says it's at the back of the ship, look. Scotty, Sothan, thank you for the... Santa, sorry, thank you for the link. Why can't I find the fucking thing? It says it's at the back of the ship somewhere. Up here. Where? Have we been conned out of a fucking Reaper chest? It didn't despawn. No, it didn't despawn. What the hell? Chaz is looking shifty. I think Chaz has pinched it. If I could fucking swim in this one. I'm going to slink into myself in shame and embarrassment. In fact. There is just no Reaper ship on this fucking thing. Where shall I start looking? Definitely take what? Take one of the other chests. Is it underneath it, maybe? There's a reddish chest. Oh fuck, how am I going to get to that? There it is. How am I going to get that? The stream's going to finish late, ladies and gents. I need to get to Reapers. How am I going to get it? We'll have to play some fucking tricks with Eric right now. Oh yeah, I can fucking poon it, can't I? Of course I can.
Poon poon.
Yeah, I'll poon, I'll poon. I was going to ask something, but I think the scavenger hunt answers my question. Sothan going in on Siddles is my favourite clip. Because Siddles hasn't been training. Oh, that one, yeah. Siddles, move your fat fucking face. Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Can we just appreciate there's a fucking brigantine and a sloop. That's a good shit. There's a brigantine at least though that might fight me for this. Marbles is going to be late. I was about to ask what the glowing thing is. Well, the red thing I thought was pointing to something under the ship. That fucking sloop's coming. No, that sloop's a ghost ship, right? Right, ladies and gentlemen, I definitely apologise for the fact that Marbles is going to be considerably later than it normally is. It's not meant to. It's just the way Sea of Thieves goes, Marbles is going to be slightly more fluid. But I should always aim to finish on time. Have I got wind? Tell me I've got wind. Tell me I've got wind. Tell me I've got wind. Tell me I've got... Now! Full speed ahead, Eric. Go to Reapers, sell off all this shit. Was it there this whole time? The wind? No. Well, I didn't know which direction I'd been driving back in, right? But as you can see now, by the way, I am marked on the map. I just drew a willy. Everybody look away. You're too young. Felt so bad after that. I was just hoping it wasn't so out of character for me that people thought I was serious. No, that's what makes it funny, so then, is the character you're almost playing in it. Yeah, the chest was always up top, yeah. I've never seen one be up like that before. So I just didn't even expect to look there. I thought the red line was pointing under the ship. Right, we've got wind. It shouldn't be that late. If you're just joining for marbles, I apologise, boys. I'm just waiting to do this, basically. Everybody look away. This is what Historia Reese came back with. Time for some hardcore poon action. Do you think I'd get banned if I made that the thumbnail on the YouTube? His was definitely... yeah, his was definitely longer. I think YouTube would be happy with me using that as the thumbnail. "16? You haven't trained up since level 60? I can hear him saying it. Sothan's clip. Sothan has the best clip collection out of all of us. Probably by the power of 10. These are the coordinates that Eric gave me last night. Absolutely girthier. Right, ladies and gents, if you're just joining for marbles, marbles is going to be slightly late because I need to go back and sell this thing, this fucking red chest right. Yeah. Right, where's Reapers? Snake, Cutlass K. Where's Reapers from? God fucking damn it. Stubbler. That's a long way. Many people get their moments in clips from jokes or fun interactions. I get mine by being stupid. That's probably why it's the best out of all of us, so then, because it's the most Doomhaus. Because you must admit, in all of the best ofs, there are clips of some of us sometimes doing good things, but are they that Doomhaus, or are they just noteworthy for other reasons? It's all about being stupid around these parts. You talk about ships like they're women, right? Makes sense if you're looking for her chest. Turn your gaze to her top. I mean, poetry, right? Where am I going? Why am I going south? Stubbler, you fucking idiot. Sorry, we're already running out of time right here. The stream is going sideways. Somebody talk about something a bit more wholesome. Are people Doomhaus, or do they have Doomhaus thrust upon them? What about young King George, Prince George? He was born into the Doomhaus. Oh, you mean there was actually... the stream was actually lagging, I see. When you said the stream is going sideways, I thought you meant... oh, it was stuttering, I see. I actually dropped... get ready, ladies and gents. I dropped 18 frames. That's the first time I've dropped frames in ages. You lost me for a second. I was tricked by Mina. That's true. Not born into the Doomhaus as much as tricked by somebody she trusted. I'm never going to get to Reapers at this rate. But I need to, right? I need to sell this loot. I need to get to Reapers. Stream on PC and the TV was lagging a bit. Is it better now? It should be fine. Has it done it in the last 35 seconds, for example? I'm just going to go turn something in, ladies and gents, if you're arriving for marbles. Everybody voted to keep going and make sure we get it handed in. And then we'll do the burn, we'll do the channel prediction, we'll do everything. We'll do marbles. Thank you, Easy Green. Only the one time. Got it, got it. Thank you, I appreciate the feedback. Off topic, but I've been wanting to take a peek at a class to see what it's like, and I can't find any structured lecture series for it. Any what? Sorry, sir. You mean, oh, you can't find like what it will entail? By a bit, I finished season 1 of Sabrina. I quite like it. Is that the Netflix adaptation that came out like 3 years ago? Assuming it's teenage witch stuff. I'm not seeing no fucking Augur the Teenage Vampire, are you, Augur? Do you know why? That's because Netflix don't like Romanians. There you go. Write that down. Allegedly. Shouldn't say that, should I, with the fucking Blizzard allegations? Is it because you're old? That's true, yeah. Oh, I still have some holes in it. Speaking of stuff with holes, I've been replaying Below Zero, and it is still far from perfect, but I think I accidentally fell upon an odd pacing when I maybe it didn't land perfect. It could have been a better playthrough than it was, shall we say. And I'm enjoying it more the second time. Yeah, it sounds really interesting, but there are no lecture series on it for YouTube that I can find, which is usually how I teach myself. Oh, I see. That's sweaty, that stuff, then. That's pretty cool, though, that you can do it yourself. I have to make a show about a teenage vampire when the vampire is 700. Fair. I just remembered who Historia Reese is. Not a particularly interesting character to emulate. It's Attack on Titan, right? Fuck, what was the word again? What was the Japanese? I surprised Augur with it. Shinjeki no Kyojin or something like that. I don't watch anime, but I've got very tiny pieces of stuff stuck in my head. Except for this mid-level undergrad course, apparently. Do it, so then do all of them. Do them twice. Take over the world. Anthill? I forgot what were the ants called in that show. Oh, that's the one that's not on YouTube, I see. You shut your mouth, Easy Green. Let's not have an anime beef. I'm losing my mind. I'm genuinely losing my mind because this is taking so long to get back. We've had to cross the entire map forwards and backwards twice. Everybody's alright with this, right? I feel like I'm pushing the limits of the Doomhouse's willingness to put up with my bullshit. Undergrad level intro to astrophysics. You're in the right state for it, right? I'm all prepared for a waifu war. Come at me. See, even Siddles is on board with it. Hilda and Zelda, that's what they were called. God, this brings back memories. Hilda is the softy and Zelda is the hard one. Whoa, the memories. Found a grad school level series. It does way over my head. Can I stop going west, please? It's like I'm obsessed with just sticking west. There's Reapers. Look, we're on the same map now. Am I going to crash into this fucking fort? No. I respect your opinion, Easy Green, but you are wrong. This Reaper chest has taken the piss. Do you know what the sad thing is about this? I guess it's probably worth bleeding a bit more content out of Sea of Thieves this week, because this is the final Sea of Thieves stream until Monday. There's a fucking emissary brigantine packed at whatever. Is it Thieves Haven? God damn it. Things just get spicy when I have to log off. Yeah, oddly, this is the final Sea of Thieves stream for this week. So I'm doing it every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday until this fucking list is completely ticked off. There is so much to do. And all I've done so far, all I've managed to tick off is handing in Athena and 3 merchant cargo. Fuck this. It's not my fault you like the wrong characters, bro. Why am I keep going west? Go northwest, Stubbler, you fucking idiot. further into the wind, of course. I like to watch lectures of things I've got no idea what the hell they're saying. Do Spanish ones instead, sir. My God, it's Thursday. What am I doing? I have honestly no idea where this week's gone. We've just burnt through 4 entire Sea of Thieves streams. I do not agree with this disagreement. I drank all my coffee and don't remember drinking it. That is sad. I agree with disagreements in principle, but when someone disagrees with me, I find that disrespectful. Veto Harry. No, don't respect Harry. Respecting Harry is not what got us where we are right now, ladies and gentlemen. Show some respect. For Harry. No, not for Harry. If you're just rejoining for marbles, everybody voted for it to be a little bit late, so it's going to be a little bit late. Harry, I hate you. Sothan agreed. Please be a ship. Oh, island cannons. Somebody name a song. This is for Trim. I don't get why everybody's laughing all of a sudden. I'm confused. I prefer respectful disagreements. Do you know what I do as well, Mina? But in this instance, fuck off and defend. Let's just all fall out towards the end of the stream every time. Stop going west. This fucking, I think, fucking ball joint's gone in my steering column. I keep turning west. Top lurker is Mina. So we think. We've been trying to work it out for about 5 years at this point. I am confused. I don't get why everybody's laughing. Mina is Mina. Top lurker is Mina. What's Sothan singing? Stop doing this. Shuffle, please. Right, we're approaching Reaper's hideout now. Look how many times I've been going west and had to course correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This fucking ship insists on going west. Harry is Trim, Trim is Harry, Trim is Siddles, Bybee is Dangerous. Oh, that was taken out of Gwynblade's book. You can't quote him. His head'll swell up. Fuck me, this is taking... this is literally the longest journey in Sea of Thieves. From one side of the map to the other side of the map without the wind. Again, if you're joining for marbles, I shall be... which song is this? But we're going to be doing marbles the second I've handed this stuff in and burnt the ship down. The stream felt like it was on track and now it feels like we're lost at sea. I know the first part was killer, right? But I'm going to be able to tick something off the list, which I'm happy about. Can I just stream this tomorrow instead of Kerbal? And then stream Saturday and Sunday, Sea of Thieves, and then all of next week. Fucking sun's gone down and come up since I was at the brief chest. This is Who Shall Not Be Returning, isn't it? How do you unlock new songs? This one is for getting Pirate Legend, and I think there's only one more that you unlock, Scotty, and it's from the new Tall Tales. Be thankful, Stubbler, it takes real boats months to cross the ocean. This isn't even the ocean, sir, and it's a little sea of Steves. Right, gotta go for dinner. Thanks for making me miss marbles. Siddles, GG. Shit, that's an orange out. Damn it. They go under 30 miles an hour, sir, then. The longer it goes, the more Doomhaus it gets. I can see Reapers! I always play the banjo, don't I? But there's other instruments. Get a load of this fucking thing. So good, that sound is beautiful. Alright, Reapers, why don't you just ruin the mood? Sorry the stream's finishing late, ladies and gents. We'll get to it, I promise. If you're just joining for marbles. Sometimes it's nice to one of the people with the... I didn't put the game flag up. Had to whiz for 10 minutes though. I want to buy a hurdy-gurdy someday. It's so good. Such a good sound. Right, gear flag was up in this stream, just remember. Well done. Broke my leg. Nice, kids crying. Lovely. Right, here's Reaper's hideout. I need to sell my loot. And I think Siddles was looking into buying one for like $2,000 as well, so then. My grandmother's sister played the accordion. I would appreciate it much more now than when I was a child. I've not got an accordion, but one of these. The name hurdy-gurdy sounds like the sound of someone getting sick in the loo. It's what they shout in the toilet when they've had too many. Right, am I approaching from the south? I am. Sweaty Park. Right, I'm at my destination, ladies and gents. I need to burn the ship, sell the loot, and live happily ever after. I'm going to do this as efficiently as possible. We'll be in marbles post-haste, I promise. It makes me realise that Brian David Gilbert dropped over $1,000 on hurdy-gurdy he used for one video, where the gag was that he bought a hurdy-gurdy. Well, I guess he'd be lying otherwise, right? It is low considering, Eric, it's true, but you could buy a banjo for about 20 quid. Or you could buy a concertina for, what, 100 maybe. I've never done this on a sloop, actually. Let me see if I can get this to work. We are nearing the end of the stream, ladies and gents. I appreciate everybody's patience. The fucking sloop over there. This server's come alive since I'm not fucking playing it anymore. Right, let's get him handed in. Ready? Hello, Reaper's hideout. Take my goods. Which means... Where is it? Reaper chests. Yes. 2 Reaper chests. Mission accomplished. Right, sell the loot, burn the ship, live happily ever after. But first of all, I'm going to try and do this all at the same time. Get ready. A prediction is going out now. A clean sink is a sink where the entire ship goes underwater before it despawns. Do we get a clean sink here? You've got 1 minute. I fucked up the fucking park. How many quids, pounds, pence, / bits is that? I fucked up my parking job, that's the only problem. 15k's gone on unclean sink. 10k's got 8.9, 40,000 channel points has gone on unclean. Take my shit, good. Do you know what? This isn't the worst sink in the world. Worst park in the world. We can do something with this. 65,000 channel points have gone for on unclean. So the entire ship has to go underwater before it despawns. It's not done it yet. Not to lead the witness. I'm an idiot. Wait, what have you done? Was you the one that put all them points on? Can't sell the fucking Staff of Jordan, can I? Is there anybody who went for no? Eric, speak to me. Eric, say something. There it is. Mindrate's gone for no. Did it do it once? I didn't realise it had. Eric's put 25 grand. We're not at the dock of an outpost right now, though. This is a different story. Right, I just need to sell all this crap. We're doing the sync, we're doing the prediction. I need to hurry up because I'm not going to be able to play the song. Can you sell ashen chests? Oh, can you sell ashen chests at full ashen chests at Reapers? Eric, you synonym for kitty cat. I put 25 grand on. I'm a high roller. They rope off tables for me. You can. Let's do it. I rigged the election. Can't help doing this without thinking of that now, Organ. Can you sell cannonball crates that aren't full? I'm really low level Reaper. I really butchered that spelling. You couldn't have got more of it wrong if you tried. Right, 2 more things left to sell. Thank you, boys and girls, for your patience. I appreciate Marbles is later than normal. But sometimes Sea of Thieves is going to run over, and this is one of those instances. It's not a game I can just turn off. Fuck. Grind some up, then I'll buy a pound. You buy a pound of Eric? Nobody, I do not want to see any clips of what I did to that cheerful Shanghai's ship. That was nasty. But I think, other than that, we had a pretty clean stream, right? Because the other sync was a guy that attacked me, right? Fucking hell, it's a bit wham down here. Mafted is what I am. Right, this is a 50 crate. I can sell this. A bit awesome. GG on the aerogel. Took me ages to work out aerogel. Did I miss something? No, something. You came back and it was when you first brought up the Blizzard thing. And you said, what the hell was that? There was a guy on the Ashen Winds event when I got there, but he had no ship. Storage crate. And then he came back on his ship and I was in an opportune position. But that, other than that, I think our morality in this stream, I think we've been pretty good. We picked up a Reaper's chest and did an Ashen Winds event solo and all that sort of stuff. And sunk a guy that was aggressive. Put the stuff on me. Jesus, it's a bit wham in here. Right, is that everything? Storage crate, right? Right, best of luck to everybody that said it's going to be a clean sink. In fact, I've got a better view for this. That's fucking We Shall Sail Together. And there it is. Just like that. These streams fly by on Sea of Thieves. I can't get over how much I'm enjoying playing this. We did some major shit today. Ticking off an Ashen Winds is major. That is really major, as you can tell by the fact it took me 2 hours to do it. Tell you what, let's not play it on this time. Who said the middle mast would go down first? fucking clue was there all along if my journal would just read the fucking entry. That's the thing. It's the thing that I failed on in Below Zero as well. You learn so much by just reading every new notification in that thing. For some reason it sounds a bit hollow. I think the one instrument that won't sound hollow is this. Koala, welcome to the stream. It's been a good one. We've gone 20 minutes over time because I didn't have the wind. How are we, Koala? Go all drums. We'll do the hurdy. As you can see, we're finishing in an unopportune area, but I got an Ashen Winds done. Sank 2 ships. Sank a skeleton ship. Crashed Eric 3 times. Eric, do you know what? The star of the show today is Eric. That tactical work he did on the Ashen Winds event, where he was slowly driving up to the rocks and parking, then slowly driving back and parking, was excellent. Fuck. I know the music of all 4 drums sounds. Good point, actually. Right, clean sync nerds, best of luck. This is not how it will always go, boys and girls, in Sea of Thieves. I am conscious of people taking their time. Here we go. The entire ship has to be under the water before it despawns for it to be considered clean. That is deep there. That is really deep there. Oh god, this is close. Goodbye, Eric. It stopped. It's slipping fast. Fucking hell. Oh. The sink, boys and girls, was unclean. There was still shit. Whatever you can. The entire rule was, you've all got chopped. Good work, everybody. I clapped so hard and yelled out, yes. Cats, welcome to the stream. Right, choose the outcome. Was it a clean sink? No, it wasn't. Just like that. Team 2 wins. Congratulations. Right, boys and girls, I'm getting out of here. Thank you all for joining today. You're all very generous. But first, who just won what? Somebody's won big there, because 100 grand went to 4 people. Santa's now 8k up. GG Team No Faith. Harry's lost all of his fucking money. Right, I seriously apologise for Marbles being 25 minutes late, but it is time, boys and girls, to do some marbles. The Sea of Thieves playthrough continues Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday of every week. So for now, you just got 38,500 channel points, Eric. Woof. It's AH Dance Pie. AH. Auction House? Achievement Hunter? Hello? Hello, Joe. Yes, anyway, right, the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between the greens and the oranges. Those with a green name and those with an orange name compete every day to determine who is the winner, and they do so in a single run of marbles. You have to be in the Doomhaus Discord to enter, and you have to say the password, which I will tell you very shortly. But for now, Trim, hello.
Big talk from someone who raised the gay flag 5 minutes before the end.
That's true, actually. I raised that gay flag 5 minutes before the end because I realised it wasn't on. Yes.
The word is wiener.
If you are in the Doomhaus Discord and if you have a colour, you must simply say the password. The password is Sotham. Go for it. Trim, thank you for the bits, by the way. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Made a profit off that prediction again today. Good shit. They've all been unclean. Although, Mindrate said one of them wasn't. Right, Person of the Century of the Day title for the winner. Sorry it was late, ladies and gents, but this game's too good to rush. Right, we have Harry for the greens, Sirthan for the greens, Jamie for the greens, Mina for the oranges, Eric for the greens, Trim for the greens, Scotty for the greens, Easy Green for the greens. Surthan for the greens. Koala for the greens. Cats for the greens. Mikey B for the greens. If I went now, by the way, it would be Mina. Mina is the only orange that's been on this list so far. But luckily, we've also got Bybeat for the oranges, but then straight back to Santa for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Alkarion for the oranges. Mindrite for the oranges. Tag Slack for the oranges. And Trimmet, welcome to the stream, for the greens. Trebek, congratulations on everything being home and safe and sound. Make George an account so he can get one in on marbles. Never. He's too pure for this. We have 19 marbles in the race. We have Chaz at the death for the greens. 20 marbles into the race. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we have Harry, Surthan, Jamie, Mina, Eric, Trim, Scotty, Easy Green, Surthan, Koala, Cats, Mikey, Bybeat, Santa, Lundios, Alkarion, Mindrite, Tags like Trimmet, and Chaz. 20 marbles into the race. First is a person to pick it up into myself the group. Eric says one press of the random button gets us a twisting tumble, and we're going 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Imagine if George wins a mug before Trim. Ooh, look in Discord, boys and girls. Oh, look at Dog. Oh god, that's it. Right, don't look in Discord if your soul is not entirely ironclad, because that's going to melt it. Gwynblade is the record holder on the level twisting tumble. 55 seconds on the clock, and we go 3, 2, 1. I have the fastest fingers here. In my experience, Eric, you do. Wow, that picture in Discord. Everybody fucking stick a Doom heart on that. Let's see if we can get it to 10. Lofty goals. Pretty cute, no shit. Very. Right, anyway, we have... Where's Mikey B? He's probably going to win this, right? He wins everything else. Where is Mikey B? Mikey, did you ask for a marble? Did somebody not see it? Sothan goes for some big stunts. Harry goes for some big stunts. Santa goes for some big stunts. I can't see Mikey B in this list. Am I losing my mind, or did I miss Mikey B? However, Tagslack is in the lead. Jamie in second place. Bybeat in third for the oranges. Chaz has gone on the right-hand side. If Tagslack gets overtaken, there's some fucking trouble brewing. Oh, Mikey B is there. Yeah, he's there. He's good. But it doesn't matter anyway, because Tagslack is person of the century of the day. Tagslack's third point this week. People don't do that very often. Tagslack has had 3 points in a single week. Whew. Tagslack GG. Yeah, I just didn't see Mikey B for some reason. I thought there was going to be a bit of drama. But Tagslack, however, is person of the century of the day. And the orange is champion as we speak. Where's Mikey? I need to take the crown from his head and place it on somebody that deserves it. Who this?
Woot woot, this is a test, not really a subscription.
Hang on. I'm trying to put the crown on Tagslack's head. Fucking hell, I can't find anybody in this bastard list. We need some shrink house just so I can navigate this list a bit easier in Discord. Tagslack, the crown is yours. Congratulations. Good work to the oranges. Ooh, that. Timmy, thank you for the sub. Is it actually a test? Because I know you get like 18 different notifications, right? Tagslack, well played. Give it back, Mikey. It's yours. Good shit. Timmy, thank you for the prime. If it's real or not, I appreciate it regardless. Thank you, Timmy. Enjoy your emotes and shit, and I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow. But for now, boys and girls, whew, I apologise for that going long. But that's going to do it for Sea of Thieves this week. I just want to play Sea of Thieves on stream. I just want to stream Sea of Thieves for 10 hours. Usually, at the end of a game, I'm exhausted. You know, in a story game or anything like that. But in this, I don't want to finish when it's finish time. And even now, I could just reopen it and do another 2 hours. Ooh. Timmy, I appreciate the sub though, and thank you all for joining me today. You're all very generous. If you're staying on the platform, consider Alkarion, who is live right now, Kilobits, who's playing Dungeons & Dragons, and Tots, who's playing Skyrim. That's your Doomhaus streamers that are on as we Pete, but I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the support and all of that stuff this week. You've all been amazing. But I need to get out of here because I've got things to do this evening. I can't tonight, Koala. But was there anybody that was called in it tonight? Koala is called Sea of Thieves, ladies and gents. But I'm getting out of here. I love you all. Thank you, Koala, Easy Green, Alkirion, Timmy, Tagslack, Eric, Jamie, Mindright, Sothan, Trumet, Santa, and everybody else. I love you all. I shall speak to you all in Discord. But if not, I will see you for Kerbal tomorrow. And then Sea of Thieves continues on Monday. Whew. By the end of the Sea of Thieves stream, Marbles will be the midstream break. I had midstream break at fucking 4:45. Right, let's get out of here. I love you all. Goodbye. Get out of here. Eric, do you have as a final word? I'm completely... My head's gone. Eric, we need a final word before the music gets good. Salty, crispy chip. What the fuck?